Williamsville, Standout, Standout. YouTube block, big tiger is going in. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We are gonna keep the main thing, the main grind. Time is right on time, Colorado about to shine. We getting comfortable, real comfortable. It's colder and bolder, cause we iced out in our Lville, where we make big bag deals. Turning 5-star superstars, Travis Hunt. Yo, YouTube, let's start it off right. Let's light the tiger up. Hit the like button. Big Tiger is coming to the stage, get the lights up. We reppin' the 229, DJ promo on the ones and twos, LG dropping the hot news. Jerome's in the house, watch your mouth, we about to get the show started. Promo said we going 12 and out, LG got the ingredients for the show. Sexy ladies, how you doing? Good looking chef Jerome is in the kitchen cooking. Big Tiger on the prowl, we will be here for a while. Georgia power, keeps rocking. Big 12 is getting it poppin', college football, we stopping. We reppin' the South, but the Kings of the North, New York is definitely in the house. We big in Texas, hot in Arizona. They know it's in DC, Atlanta, ATL. Tell Coach Bailey, give them hell. Ferrari Brown about to turn the Syracuse around. Put your wrist in the air. We doing the Shador over here. Fourth quarter, big legendary game winning drivers. This year will be big legendary. We try to take the high road, but we don't know the address. Big Tiger and friends are going in. Tell a friend to tell a friend, you too. Locking Big Tiger is going in. We talking football for the people in the back that don't know how to act. Subscribe and hit the like button. Keep the comments coming. We appreciate the crowd participation. VIPs, hit the super chat. We like that. Big Tiger's now live. Hit the like button to light the tiger up. Can you believe? Now, Big Tiger on the prowl. We will be here for a while. Georgia power keeps rocking. Big 12 is getting it poppin', college football. We ain't stopping. We're rapping the South, but the Kings of the North, New York is definitely in the house. We big in Texas, hot in Arizona. They know it's in DC, Atlanta, ATL. Big Tiger on the prowl. You'll be here for a while. Would you believe now?
Yo.
We'll be here for a while. Georgia power keeps us rocking. Big 12 is getting it poppin'. College football, we ain't stopping. We reppin' the South, but the Kings.
All right. We back. Let me take this down. Can y'all hear me? Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. I'm at the crib, man. I'm at my mom's crib right now. Had to come see Mom Dukes. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. All right, LG say you can hear me. Let me drop the link. All right, so we're gonna keep doing this, going live at 10. I'm gonna try to get Jerome to host the show tomorrow. We're gonna see can Jerome host the show tomorrow. I will be on the live tomorrow, but we're gonna see can Jerome host his first show. So y'all come in and support my man, the chef, tomorrow. We going live. And on Tuesday at 8:30, I will be on Coach Hayes' show. So yeah. Coach Hayes got me, y'all. He got me, and I got to do something live. And I'm doing it in the name of Colorado. I'm doing it. I was trying to uphold Colorado, and I got into my emotions, and he trapped me up, y'all. I'm just saying that y'all will see it live. But all right, we're gonna talk about the spring game today. We're gonna talk about some portal news. Coach Prime is a genius. Y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me show y'all before I make y'all mad, because I'm gonna say something that's gonna make y'all mad tonight. And this could have been a thing right here, y'all. This could have been a thing. That's Colorado State. That's Shadu and Shiloh in Colorado State. This could have been a thing, y'all. I just want y'all to know both of them boys rocking at number 2. Oh, that would have been crazy if both of them were on defense and offense when they had the number 2. That would have been different. Okay, okay, all right. But hey, that's water under the bridge. But I'm gonna tell y'all why I say Coach Prime is a genius. All right, y'all see this, right? Y'all see this. This is one of the top safeties that was in the portal. He actually played with Colton Hood, so Colton Hood is familiar with my man Love. They said Love is the top available safety in the transfer portal. Well, guess what, y'all? He's no longer in the portal. And guess who this guy is right here? That's Love hanging out with Coach Prime back in the day when they did their Truth League. So Love already know Coach Prime. And I don't know if this was in Georgia or was this in Texas, but he was already familiar, just like Dylan Edwards. He was already familiar, just like BJ Green. He was already familiar with Coach Prime. They say your chickens come home to roost, right? So he was doing good deeds, and they have came home to roost. So the big defensive lineman Stone that I was saying, if we could land him, he jumped in the portal. I was saying if we could land him, he came from the same school, IMG, with Jordan Seaton. If we could land him, this would have been major. I mean, we could have got 2 big interior guys, one on offense, one on defense. Now you sew up your O line, D line for the next 2 years. But my man had a change of heart. Oklahoma must have dropped a bag. They must have dropped one of them Juju bags on him. Y'all see Juju iced out now with the Dark Vader. I don't know. Y'all gotta help me understand what the Dark Vader is. What's going on with the Dark Vader and Juju? The Dark Juju, don't you know you light skinned? The Dark what's going on here? I need DJ Promo to explain this to me. I need Promo to explain this to me. Light skinned brothers, they stick together. He might can explain this better. Did I drop the link? I thought I dropped the link. All right, that's the link right there. Yeah, the link is in the description. If y'all want to hop on stage, but we finna get into the scrimmage, and y'all don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling y'all what I see. I'm just telling y'all what I see. Oh, Juju is a big Star Wars fan. Okay, all right. Now, how the heck Juju watching Star Wars, man? Star Wars came out when I was a little baby. Juju, you a Star Wars fan? Okay, all right. I can dig it. I can dig it. Now, another reason why I say Coach Prime is a genius. Have y'all ever seen this? Y'all tell me if y'all ever seen this. I have never seen this. You tell me, have you ever seen a freshman and a senior quarterback at the podium at the same time after a game showing each other love? It's no animosity. It's no if I beat you out, I'm a transfer. Or if he beat me, I'm a transfer. Or do it. They like helping each other, like kind of like family members almost. Like this big cuz or this big bro, but they play the same position, y'all. I can tell Salters is talking to him like he is no pressure. He doing his thing. Juju is cool with the role. Like Juju know he didn't have the best spring, but he know he's still learning. He's like, this is my first time being in front of this many people like this, blah, blah, blah. So, and it's like, even in the interview, Salters is kind of like helping Juju. You can kind of tell Juju's listening to Salters' answer, and he kind of got lost just listening and being a fan of Salters. And then Juju had to ask the reporter, hey, repeat the question again. So that was pretty cool, man. Most coaches, most schools don't know how to handle these kind of situations. They'll give one guy all the shine and they'll leave one guy out. Coach Prime let both of them go on stage at the same time so they can help each other instead of being like upset or getting mad because the other person gets shine and you not get shine. Like both of these dudes gonna have an imprint on this program. So let's walk through this thing together. Like this is major, y'all. I don't even know if y'all understand how major this was to have both of these guys on the stage at the same time. So it's not like a competition, it's teamwork. It's not a competition, it's teamwork. And I'm gonna say this, my guy got off. My guy got off. If y'all saw the thumbnail, you see that guy number 8, JoJo? JoJo did his thing. I said he was gonna do his thing. And Q6, Elderberry, did his thing too. Hey, Q6, hey, we got one, y'all. We, well, we got about two or three. We got about two or three, but hey, this 15 right here, he different. He's different. I'm telling y'all, he's different. But number 8 showed out. JoJo showed out in the spring game. He's been showing out all spring practice. Every practice I see, he's like the number one guy. He's always getting targets from all three of the quarterbacks. And shouts out to my man Stop. Stop did what he had to do. Let's look at the stats, y'all. Let's look at the stats. Now I'm gonna say this. Now, so some of y'all might get mad right now, and I'm gonna show y'all some of these pictures too. So we got evidence to back up what I'm saying. But the top stats belong to Salters. The middle stat belongs to Juju. The bottom stat, that's Stop, right? So Juju, well, Salters was 11 for 19. 11 for 19, 79 yards, almost at 60%. Got sacked twice, one interception. It's kind of crazy how all of them long was 22 yards. That's kind of different. But one interception, it was a tip pass. Yeah, it was, but it was still an interception. In the books, it's a turnover, right? 2 sacks. Now, one thing I don't understand, because I try to put everything into context. Why was he with the second string line and like the second running backs in this? Like who? Like what? Why didn't they have Hood with Juju and Hodges? What was it Hodges? Hayden with Salters. I don't understand why, or have Hood with Salters and Hayden with Juju. Like what? What? And why is Michael Welch hurt again during the spring game? He was hurt last year during the spring game. Now he hurt again during the spring game. And Charlie was hurt last year during the spring game. Now Charlie hurt again. How is the team with the least running yards, least rushing attempts in college football, all our running backs hurt during the spring game? Help me understand what's going on with this. Help me understand. So I was a little upset. I was a little upset about that because I want to see Salters with some real running backs. Like one time he had a fullback in the backfield. Like so he can't really run the offense like how he normally would run it. And why is he running with the second string line? Like why is he run? I don't even think he was running with the top wide receiver. So that was kind of weird. So I can't really fault Salters for his numbers because he was running with the second team. So I didn't that confused me there. That confused me. And it like he was going to get the first team defense. All right, Juju numbers. At the beginning, Juju seemed a little fluttered. He seemed a little off, but he kind of got his composure after they did that intermission and they came back out there. He did a lot better. But I noticed something about Juju, and this is what I was trying to tell y'all about Juju a while back. Juju is gonna get that ball out of there quick, fast, in a hurry. He's gonna check the ball down. He checked the ball down like 3 times during the scrimmage. So if he has a scat back, a guy that can catch the ball and make things happen. That's why I think they're gonna put Cam in the backfield for like third downs and stuff. Cause Juju is gonna check down. He's been like programmed. He downloaded the quarterback program and he know how to play quarterback. So if he don't see his number one read, second read, he going down to his check down. Just like that. Like boom, boom, boom. within 2.5 seconds, he looking at his check down. If he don't see what he want to see, if it's not there, he's not gonna force it. He's checking down. So whatever running back is in the backfield, he's gonna get a lot of work. But let's get down to the last stats, man. It's 2 for 2. Stop was 2 for 2, 100% on the day, 1 touchdown. Oh yeah, Juju had 1 touchdown in 1 sack, but 100% on the day. If Juju would have got the same amount of attempts as Staub, I mean, hold on, I'm listening up, y'all. If Staub would have got the same amount of attempts as Juju and Salters, 19 and 18, he probably threw for 300 yards. He would have threw for 280 yards and probably 3 touchdowns. Staub was cooking, y'all. Hey, look, it was only two. It was only two passes, but he took advantage of his opportunities and he was cooking. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, 2 for 2 and a touchdown, and his long ties everybody else 22 yards on the long. Man, Staub was cooking. So I kind of want to see a little bit more Staub. I will give this year's scrimmage a B plus. You're never gonna get an A if you ain't going live. You're never getting an A if you're not going live. And I got to see some big plays for you to get an A plus, and everything has to be live. But I give this year's scrimmage a B. And y'all tell me, does Salters and Juju kind of look like rappers in this picture right here? I just it. I was just thinking about Shortbush, Shawty, Gucci Man. Like I'm just seeing Waka Flocka. Like they just seem like, I don't know. They just seem like they looking like rappers right here, man. They looking like rappers. But all right, so let's get to some of these clips. Some of these clips I saw, because I want to explain to y'all. One thing I always say, I say number 7 does better when he runs the ball outside the hashes. When you run the ball inside the hashes, to me, it's like he afraid to get hit or something. But outside the hashes, when he know he can get to that sideline, it seems like he always does better. So let's take a gander. Let's look at some of this. Let me see, what play is this. Is this the play? All right, this is the play when he ran up the middle. If y'all see the hash marks right there, these two, this was like 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3. He got stopped inside the hashes, right? But this play, and look, when they giving him the ball right there, he's around the hash mark, he's running outside the hashes, he breaks. This is his longest run of the day. He broke for like, look, he breaking right up there. He running right on top of the Big 12 sign. He ran for like 20-something yards this play. Outside the hash marks, this guy's a different kind of animal. Inside the hash marks, you got to show me, because I can't see it. I can't see it inside the hash marks. Let me see what's going on right here. Oh, this play right here. Juju hit him with the check down. Like I said, y'all, Juju is gonna hit you with the check down. He hit my man right in the bread basket, right in the hands, and he dropped it. Okay, if you catch this ball, this is pretty much a running play. If you catch the ball right here at the line of scrimmage, now you can do your thing and get 5, 10 yards. If you nice like that, you might get 20, 30, 40 yards. Because the DBs are in their back pedals, they backing up. Juju's gonna get it to you while you hot, while you running full steam, like going upfield. He's gonna get you while you still running. And my man just dropped it. I'm like, come on, guy. Come on, my guy. So all right, so let's get to the sauces. I'm gonna get some of y'all mad right now. Let me see, I gotta go. All right, draw. Here we go. Here we go. Wrong.
Right there. Yo, what it do?
Hey, we good, man. You good? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clear. Do your thing real quick. I gotta do something. Give me like 2 minutes. But keep me up here, man. Don't drop me off.
All right, I got you. I got you.
All right.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all two players with Salters. When I'm saying this is what I want to see from Salters. Salters, if you watching this video, this is what I want to see from you. Like right here. Hold on. Right here. When you in the pocket, yeah, you start to get some pressure, but you in the pocket. Number 8 right here, he's breaking up the seam right here. He's getting behind the linebacker and right in front of the safety. You got to let that fly right there. If you hit him on this post, that could be a big play or maybe even a touchdown. Because he got room right behind the linebacker and inside that safety right there. But what my man does, he goes to his feet. He start running. He's starting to run. And now everything is breaking down. The safeties is starting to run over there. Everybody's starting to cover up. So now he ends up throwing a check down to the tight end over here. But he had a guy right here. Right here. You got to keep your feet planted. And that's one thing that Shedeur did that was wonderful about Shedur's game. Now, sometimes I got scared for him. I was scared for his life because I thought he was going to get hit really hard and hurt. But he would stand in the pocket and deliver a strike, and sometimes he would take a lick. You got to stand in the pocket. Your guy he got him beat right here. You got to hit my man on the post right behind that linebacker. The only thing back there is a referee. If he hit him right on that post, got him. But my man trusted his feet, and he started running. Hey, all right. The other play I saw with Salt that I was kind of mad. I was a little hot. So right here, he's in the pocket. You got a clean pocket. You got a tight end right here waving his hand. I'm open. I'm open. I'm open. I'm open. I'm open. I'm open. Hit me. He misses the throw. So this is what I mean, y'all. When y'all saying, oh, he can throw, he can throw. Yeah, everybody can throw. Quarterbacks can throw. But you got a wide open guy come across and you miss the tight end. A tight end is a big target and he's kind of slow moving. So he's not like the fast where you got to really adjust. He's a slow moving target. And he missed it. Had a little bucket to stay. What's up, man?
Bro, you gotta stop, bro.
I gotta stop what?
You talking about Style went off when he was playing in the red zone, playing 7-on-7, bro. You gotta stop, bro.
Star was 2 for 2.
He played 7-on-7.
Touchdown.
It wasn't like somebody was in front of him. He didn't play with no O line, no D line. It was 7-on-7, dude.
That's not Staub's fault. That's not his fault. He can't control who they have him out there with. Like most times when you do these scrimmages, they play 3 quarters.
I can admit, K-Saw didn't look like himself on screen. I ain't gonna lie. But if we gonna be serious, he had a first string O line. He was going with second string and third string. He was getting pressure and the hurry ups in the box.
You're 100% right. And I question the coaching staff, like, why would y'all do that? Why would y'all throw him out there with the second string and you put Juju out there with the first string? Was it to try to build up Juju's confidence? But most of the times they put the starter with the starting line so he can have a better day. So now it's no question who the starter is. Like,
right.
We ain't even no question.
I thought it was weird.
Yeah, now that was weird. That was one thing that I said to myself. I'm like, why are they doing that? That's kind of weird. But maybe it's because what everybody been saying. Well, Juju is not as mobile as Salters. Salters can avoid the pressure, and so we can throw him out there with any line. He can do it. Salters, he's Superman. He's gonna win the Heisman. So maybe that's why they did it. They was hearing y'all say all this stuff about how he don't need a line and he can do whatever. So maybe that's what it was. But he ended up having a good day. Like he kind of started off slow, then he got. Well, I don't know. He was hit or miss. He was hit or miss throughout the whole day.
Yeah, it was mid.
Yeah. Did anybody look good to you?
Byard. I've been saying Byard. That's one, the safety.
Everybody been talking about these safeties. What did y'all see from the safeties? Because everybody's saying all our safeties did good.
Bro,
is that number 22?
I don't know. I forgot his number, but It's Tafik Buyer. He a safety. He kept getting in the backfield, bro. I guess first team
Oh
O
yeah, they
line.
was blitzing. Yeah, they was blitzing him. Like, so I was wondering that. I'm like, y'all, are we really gonna blitz this much?
Mm-hmm. I just know he just kept getting in the backfield. French, he showed up. French had a
'Cause
good day.
most of the times in scrimmages and stuff like this, the coaches they really don't blitz that much. They kind of keep it mediocre. They even talk about this during the preseason, like the
Bush said let
first,
him up.
huh?
Bush said let him up.
Oh, Boosie said let him. We got Boosie to the state. What's going on, Boots? Can
But
you hear
nah,
me?
the safeties did good. As far as Byard and Branch, the freshmen, they did good.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me get some of these comments real quick. Let me see what they talking about.
All right, I'm back.
I like how Dallin Hayden broke 2 times in the red zone to score. I like that. I need to see that every play.
Hayden didn't
Hey,
break 2 tackles and score. Well, no,
Yeah,
he
he
did
did.
not.
Yeah, he did.
No, Hood scored.
No, that was not Hood. That was Dallin Hayden.
No, Dallin Hayden did not score.
Chad, right? Dallin Hayden scored in the
Hey,
red zone. He broke two
LG,
tackles and scored.
LG sent us the stats the other day. Hayden did not score.
All right. What did you say?
What? LG, what did he score? Hey, y'all know about my big play killer days. Y'all don't even know nothing about them days.
yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
He got pictures on there. He can literally go to the video and replay the
Yeah,
video.
I think Hayden got a 2 point conversion. I don't know if he scored a touchdown. I do know he had some big runs.
See, look,
Uh,
Hayden scored on the
Yeah,
goal line.
it was a 2 point conversion. You hit it on the
yeah,
right.
2 point
Right.
conversion. Yeah, I don't really, I don't know. It didn't. I was really just judging the quarterbacks, honestly, in the play calling. Neither one of the quarterbacks looked ready for the season for me, but it is only April. You know, it's the spring, so they still got 4 5 months to prepare. But um, I just went and watched clips of the spring game when Shador was there, and oh boy, y'all finna see how good Shador was and how much he carried Colorado. But I
Wait, I know you ain't talking about last year. The spring game last year was horrible. They
no,
literally
nobody
had.
played in the spring game last year. I'm talking about the first spring game when Shador came there
Oh,
and he was throwing the ball around. He kept hitting Caleb
I mean
Masters
that was
like
that was
wide
horrible
open.
too. But mm,
No, not Shador's performance, but the quarterback play. We need some work, man. And what we also need to do, we need to know who QB1 is, man. Like we need to figure that out. I don't know what the
Well, we know
timeline on
that.
that is, but they need to go ahead and because ain't no reason Salt, if he QB1, should be out there with the second team and the backup lineman and the fourth string running backs. Like, what is we doing
you
if he
you you
QB1?
wanna know what I want I think it is. I feel like if they would have out the gate, Coach Brown said K Salt was QB1, then Juju probably would have hit the portal.
Man, Juju ain't leaving,
Nah,
man. He got so much money already. He ain't going nowhere.
Then why would
Not
you not
this
say
year.
that though? Why would you not say who
That's
QB
what we
one?
feel. Maybe they don't believe in K Salt like that yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know
That's
what their
crazy.
timeline is, but we need a QB1 announced, man. Because what was going on yesterday with
nah.
Salt not touching anything with the first team, that was crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Hey,
I'm gonna
Ron.
put an unproven O line in front of a 17-year-old. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, Ron. You remember the stats we got last night? Did Hayden score? He had a big fat zero. He maybe
Yeah,
scored
he
a
ain't
2 point
scored.
conversion, but he
Yeah.
didn't score a touchdown.
Nah, he ain't scored a touchdown. He scored a 2 point conversion. That was it. But
Patrick thought he scored twice. He scored twice. Where did he score twice? Little bucket, help him out, cause you talking about he scored. What two twice? Where did he
I
have a
don't know
long
about
run
twice.
or a little
I don't know
run?
about I don't know about twice, but I did see him score
So,
though.
so,
So B Hood scored the touchdown, and then Hayden came in and did the 2 point conversion.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's how
That
that
that might
series.
be what
That's how that series went down.
happened. Okay.
What did
But
y'all
I
think
think
about the play calling, man? Did y'all get to like see if Shermer or Leftwich? I don't even know if Leftwich there yet, but did it look any different than last year as regards to the plays?
I don't look nothing like
the
last year. I
defense
loved it.
look yeah, the defense look different for sure. They
I
look
mean,
like they
think
were
about
firing.
how many times. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, Ty. Go ahead, bro.
It like the defense was firing more. They was being more aggressive on defense. And I'm gonna say this about the offense: just because we had more players this year, we could see a lot more schemes. Like, and they also, cause Rome, Coach Hayes was trying to get on you about this. He was going with the tight ends because he said Rome knew that Sherman was going to use his tight ends more, and our tight ends had like multiple targets during the spring game. So you was right, Rome. We did use our tight ends more, and we ran the ball. If you look at all our running backs, they all got touches. They got like 4 touches apiece.
I mean, everybody do that though.
Yeah, this Shermer's offense, man, like the offense that we should see this year, we should have saw it last year, but with Shador there, I feel like Shermer he didn't really get to do everything he wanted to do. Rightfully so, though. You got best quarterback in the country, man. You kind of got to tailor the game to him, and it worked out. You won 9 games, but I think this year we'll see the true Pat Shermer run the ball, use the tight end, and yeah, man, sustain drives, make it easy on the quarterback, man. Because I don't know.
Hey, did y'all feel excited, or did y'all say like what he doing when y'all see Elderberry doing the Legente celebration in the touchdown when he scored or whatever? I don't know if he really scored, but he
Who is
kept running.
elderberry?
Yeah,
Q6.
Oh,
yeah, I think they all paying homage because Miller be doing it too.
I mean he
What Draylon Miller? They all be paying homage, but I thought it was dope, man. I thought it was dope to kind of see that for sure, for sure.
I
I
mean he
see
didn't
Rand
score.
comment on the screen right now. Go ahead, little bucket. Now I want to address Rand's comment.
I was gonna say he didn't score, but I mean he did look fast though.
Yeah, he
But
looked
Hayden
fast.
scored. Stop. Rand, we understand they compete for the job, but why does Juju get to go with the first team and Salters got to go with the second team?
He
If we
never went
compete
with the
for the job,
ones. That was
if we
horrible.
compete for the job, why don't we both get the same playing field?
Facts.
A series where Juju go with the ones, then a series where I go with the ones. How are
That's
you
what I
not
thought they was
understanding
gonna do.
that?
Yeah, they seem like they should have did 3 series each, right? They should have did let Juju go with the ones once, let Salter go with the ones once, Salter go with the seconds, Juju go with the second, and let Staub go with the second and the first once. I think they should have did like that, man. Let all three of them get 2 drives with the one with the first string, one with the second string. I think they should have
Well,
did like that to be fair.
well, Coach Prime said that it was like some disciplinary action or something like that. For he didn't say who names, but everybody knows K Salt. They said maybe it was grades, but that's dumb though.
Oh dang, K Solid in there not thinking he can just cruise back because this is last year.
Wait
It,
a minute. Let's
it
not
ain't
put
like he
that out
trying to
there, man. I
graduate or
mean,
nothing. He ain't care nothing about that.
you got receipts for that.
No,
I
okay.
don't. I
He said
wouldn't
that.
even
He
put
said
that
that in
out
the
there. I
press.
mean, we
He
don't know
said
for
that in the
sure.
press conference.
Yeah,
He said that
yeah,
in the
yeah.
press conference.
These are not the
Okay, okay. That's all I wanted to
views
know.
of
I
Big
wasn't
Tiger
sure. I
Show.
didn't listen
This
to the
is
press
this
conference.
is a little bucket. You know what I'm saying? Rendition of what he think going on. So hey, don't put these on us. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no.
We let
Look, he Coach Prime said it was a disparate action. He said that in the press conference because the media was asking him why we didn't see K Salt with the ones, and he was like, "You have to ask him that," and it was over disciplinary actions. And everybody was room was like when Denzel was talking, and they said who had the lowest grades. Everybody said K Salt. So we assuming that it's probably grades.
Mm.
You're assuming though. You're assuming that K Salt actually said that he was his grades was bad, or you just assuming that
I
based on
mean,
some.
he just said we assuming. He just said we assuming.
Oh, okay, okay. That's all. I'm sorry, bro.
You can't hear
Right.
you.
What?
He just asked you a question, man. Relax. Yeah,
That's
nah. He
fine.
uh. So should I started with the ones? Yeah, I don't agree with Boosie much, man, but I agree with that.
Hold
I'm
on, we
just
got
playing, man.
you both soldier to the stage. What you got? I know you always come with some heat. What you got, bro?
Hey man, what's up, family? Just sitting here. I've been waiting. I definitely been waiting. I end up jumping on late, caught the notification, but I definitely been waiting on the family to talk about this situation. Just with the spring game and everything. I don't have no concern or worry about who the starter is. I kind of got my who the starter is. Not to say that you know, this gospel or nothing like that, but I just kind of looking at the well off stuff and then looking at the spring game with K Salt being with the second string, that really didn't make me worried or concerned of not. I still got him as my week one starter. Um, I just think that it's so much more. Not to say that Juju didn't look good or nothing like that. I just think it's so much more dynamic than what you can do with K Salt versus Juju in his youth right now, and then also the versatility of K Salt with those double tight ends. And I think somebody said it earlier about Pat Schumer, not being able to open the playbook all the way for what is going on in college right now because Shadua wasn't a runner like that. I think that he's going to be the guy. And I always felt too that even with Augustov leaving or Augusta or whatever however you pronounce the name leaving, I think that had to do with because I felt from day one looking at Hayden and looking at Marshall, I felt that he had more versatility like Marshall than anybody else. And I always felt that Marshall liked him more. That's just my personal opinion because he can catch out the backfield and do a lot of other things. So I expect him to be the starter as well. But Hood looked good though, man. Hood looked real good, bro. Like
Now hold on. Now you talking about the man that dropped the pass can catch out the backfield, the one that
Why
dropped the ball
why
right
why we keep
with the
saying
bread basket?
IA can't catch out the backfield? I don't
I
get
I
I
that.
I,
know.
I never said. See, that's what I'm saying. I never said IA couldn't catch out the
But you
backfield.
was
All
insinuating
I
because
didn't
you said
insinuate that. I
because
didn't
you said
insinuate
Marshall
that.
fought like
Everybody
David
can
Hayden.
catch out the backfield. It's just some people do it better than others.
Because you
I
saying
never
Marshall fought
I
like
never.
David Hayden more because he catch out the backfield.
No,
Like
that's not what I
He's
said.
better. He's
That's not
better
what
at
I'm saying.
catching.
What I'm saying is, if you look at his style and the way he plays, he just have the similar. He looked like a guy that you could line up in the slot and go out for passes. That's just the way Hayden
Now,
looks to me. That's
now he
all I'm
does
saying.
have
I'm not.
that look. He does have that look, and I feel like outside the hash marks, he's that guy. He but he dropped the ball outside the hash mark
That's
right
my
here.
whole point. So that's what I'm saying. So when you look at the type of offense that's probably going to end up happening, you're going to probably see him featured more in going in motion and lining up in some slide against a linebacker, something like that. If they're going to open up the playbook like that, I don't just think the double tight end set going to be the whole major feature, but I think it is going to be one. But I think we're going to see more versatility, even with K Salt, with the whole read option and zone read stuff. It's just going to be a lot of things that you're going to see that I believe, again, that Hayden fits better. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that everybody that know he's the greatest one catching out the backfield. I'm just looking and just saying, okay, based off Marshall, again, I could be wrong. I'm just giving my synopsis and analysis of it.
I
Okay.
got you. I
So
got you. I
that's
got
all
you.
I'm saying.
Uh, Now I'm gonna say this: out of all the backs, I felt like Augustus was our most complete back when it came to
Facts.
catching,
Yes.
like top end speed and blocking, and he could run goal line. Like to me, every time they try to run Hayden in short yardage situations,
He can't see the
powers.
holes.
Yeah, he never powers through the hole. He never breaks tackles. But Welch and Augustus, to me, they was our best power runners. But also Augustus was on our fastest back. So he was just like,
Facts.
okay, I feel like he was the guy. But hey, he's moved on. We got to move on. And I don't know if y'all heard about this, but one of our key opponents, my bad, opponents in the conference, they top linebacker jumped in the portal, and one of their wide receivers jumped in the portal. So, do y'all think we should go for the linebacker, or should we go for the wide receiver, or should we just let them be and focus on other folks?
I'm gonna say both, but I'm gonna see why though. So the wide receiver, we have no kick returner, and I seen with the punt returner of who was that? X that was back there in the spring game, and he dropped the
Mhm.
ball. He a freshman. I'm not putting no freshman back there, especially not one that's like fully developed. So we need that wide receiver because he specializes in that. Two, that linebacker code. So I'm definitely getting him for sure.
Now, now I didn't see that linebacker, but when we talking about a guy that can return kicks, I believe in Q6. Elderberry make everybody better. I believe Q6. Look, if y'all didn't see him, he was mic'd up the other day. I think on Reach the People. Prime don't mic up a wide receiver, a freshman wide receiver, just because they like his personality. They see something in this young man, and if y'all go watch that video on Reach the People, y'all watch how his quick twitch muscles are. When he catching the ball, running them little drills or whatever, watch the other wide receivers and watch him. When he catch the ball, it's like he going at a different speed than everybody else.
Okay, look, like I know that, I understand that. Q60 code. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think he ready. Like he too small. Go look at our Big
Yeah,
12.
he was small now.
That's what I'm
I,
saying. Like
I was looking at his hips when he was walking away. I said, "Boy, you look like a
bro.
little
Just
dude."
think about it. He catch the in the kick return or a punt return, bro. If he get hit one time, I swear it's over, bro. It's over. We need to go get an actual kick returner and a punt return. We don't have one, so we need that wide receiver.
Hmm, I mean,
Hey y'all, let me ask y'all this.
So
Like,
the
and
wide receiver that you're talking about, that's from BYU. Uh, Colorado offered him a invitation to come and see him because he put out a tweet that not too hard to find, and Colorado follow up with a commit. I mean, an offer.
oh, so the wide receiver
Mhm.
put out a tweet saying he's not too hard to find, like how
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah,
Prime say.
yeah.
So Colorado
So
reached out to him.
yeah,
Yeah, I
reached
seen
out
that.
and put out an offer letter. Mhm. I got
Mm,
receipts for it. I got receipts for it.
Yeah,
mm.
yeah, I seen it. I mean, hopefully he come because we need him, bro. Because we ain't got one. I was thinking of Isaiah
Well,
Harge, but I guess they don't want to go with Isaiah Harge unless he don't want to do it. As far as getting the kick return or punt return.
I think what they're going to do is bring in talent that's going to push these other pups to be more focused and be more driven. So bringing in people like the wide receiver from BYU, you got what's that cornerback that just
Oh,
committed
Teion
and
Parks.
so him, not on him, but it was another one, and I got him. Wait 1 second.
Are you talking about Terrence
Terrence
Love?
Love, the
Yeah,
safety.
Terrence Love will push these guys. Will because I think Prime is definitely making a statement. You better be on your P's and Q's when you come back from vacation because it's on and popping.
Hey, I said that. Hey, I kid you not. Teion Parks. I'm saying it right here. He would take DJ McKinney's spot. I'm letting y'all know that now. He really is like that. So
Parks,
if
is
DJ
that the
I
guy
McKinney,
think
Hell
that's from
no.
Florida?
I'm telling you, if DJ McKinney keep messing up and keep getting beat, Teion Parks will take his spot. I'm letting y'all know that now.
Is Parks the freshman guy?
Nah, he a red shirt sophomore from
yeah, he's
Illinois
sophomore.
State.
He's sophomore.
From,
Yep, from Illinois
from
State.
Oh, yeah, I see the guy from Illinois State.
He
But
I,
what
really
about
I,
the guy
nice.
that came from Oklahoma? We supposed to get a guy from Oklahoma too, a cornerback.
I don't know. I don't know
mm.
about that one.
Well, I know
Cornerback say,
Lane. We was supposed. I'm not sure what Lane is, but Lane he just committed to somewhere else, so we missed out on him. Right now, we're 2 for 1 out of 5. We got 5 commits. It's actually in my profile. The 5 commits that we're targeting right now. The first batch, anyway. And
All
we
right,
Yeah,
lost
y'all
Packer,
another
you
interview
one
got
in
this
you
five.
right
got the other picture of Love with the LG sent to the thing.
here. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you
I
yeah.
didn't
We talking
put it up.
I know I'm not
about
the only one seeing him DJ McKinney getting beat all spring. I know I'm not the only one, bro.
Yeah, DJ McKinney get beat till it's game time. It's all good. He can beat all he wanted this spring. Hey, y'all see
Well, see,
this?
I think we mistaken McKinney. Now, I'm not going to say that he should be putting forth no effort and everything during spring, but I think he's pacing himself. So I'm gonna see what his reaction is come fall when all these other players come in. That or when we get because Prime said he want at least 2 to 3 corners. He's looking at 2 or 3 corners, 2 running backs, 2 centers, 2 to 3 centers, uh, uh, uh a DN and a couple more offensive line. I think
Bro,
he's
I'm
targeting.
not hating on DJ. Why y'all saying in the comments, bro? I'm just looking, bro. I'm just going off
look,
what I see, bro.
look, Bucket get some fans, but I like that, dog. You get some fans, boy. But you get
Man,
like Chrome out
Yeah.
here, but hey,
Yeah.
okay, I see.
I'm
You
just
gonna be
calling
there
how
with
I
it be like
see it,
me,
bro.
man. Nah,
I'm
DJ
not
have been
worried
getting
about
beat though,
DJ.
for
I'm not
sure.
worried
He
about
had,
DJ. I'm
yeah.
not worried about DJ. He
Yeah,
does start slow. He started slow for us last season, and he came on towards the end. I mean, towards the middle, towards the end, he started to pick up his game and started to react like everybody else.
Like
They
he
wish
got the
they could
me-
turn around and turn his head around a lot faster. I understand all of that, but we'll see what it is.
but
We got
he
some other
got
players
the
yeah,
that's coming in that's going to be competing for that spot. So
he got the
we'll see.
measurables. It's just the effort. Like,
man, DJ played against he played on the opposite side of Travis Hunter last season, dog. That
And
means
held it
and
down.
everybody was throwing his way, man. He held it down. I ain't
Yeah,
got no worries about DJ. He
yeah.
gonna be ready by
I'm not
kickoff for sure.
concerned about
all right,
DJ right
But he
now.
has been getting burnt in practice though, for sure, for sure. He
Yeah,
has. 1,000%.
when you put some talent in front of him, man, I don't see the development. But all
He
right,
had talent in front of him. He had Brandon Hood. He had Brandon Hood I mean, Code Hood. You mean talent in front of him or behind him? Like
no, I'm talking about as far
somebody
as
compete with him.
I'm talking about behind, yeah, competing with him.
Oh man, he had Brandon. He had Code Hood last year. You don't think Code
Cole,
Hood talented?
no, Cole was behind Travis because when Travis got out in the Arizona game, Cole went in. He was behind
Yeah, but
Travis.
that's what I'm saying. Code was the
yeah.
next corner up. He won, but it didn't matter who he was behind. He was the next corner up.
I don't know. I feel like
Hey,
he feel like he too safe right now as far as the
yo,
starting
yeah,
position.
I will
with,
give you that.
with
But he is safe right now, cause Hood was out and Hodge is out, so
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
safe. We need three
But
corners.
have y'all seen him get burnt, or y'all
No,
just seeing people make crazy catches over him? There's a difference
I'm
Yeah,
seeing
people
because
both.
you
making
can
like
only cover somebody so good, dog. Like
I'm
every
seeing
now
yeah,
and then,
like
a
both.
I've been
person
seeing
gonna
some
make a
jump
great catch.
back,
I ain't seen him
back
get
shoulder,
burnt.
yeah, back shoulder throws and like acrobatic catches over him.
And
Like
it ain't
Yeah,
no,
it,
yeah,
and it ain't
that's
even the
gonna happen, bro.
it,
Like
and
that's
it
going
ain't
some
even
of them be picks and some of them
but
gonna be catches. That's just
but
how it's going.
but look though, it ain't even just the new guy. It's the freshmen too. Like
Yeah, it be
hey,
like
hey,
that.
y'all. After the draft, we gonna get into the Georgia Tech game. We gonna start breaking that down. And Law Dog trying to bait you wrong. He trying to get some of your retirement money. But
Oh, he said he got Georgia Tech. I gotta see. I need some more months, man. See you looking like, man.
hey yo, real quick, let me ask y'all this question: with all the guys we bringing in from now to the fall, how many how many folk y'all think gonna hit the portal, man? I I'm I think a lot of dudes can't handle this type of competition, man. And I think we're gonna lose some people, man.
we definitely losing like two or three old linemen for sure.
Yeah, man. That's kind of like the only thing I kind of really been concerned about and focusing on. Like, and I
What
know
O
Coach
linemen
Prime
you
know what
think
he
we're gonna lose?
said. What now?
I'm sorry, Boosie. I'm just saying. He said some old linemen. What old linemen you think
No.
we're gonna lose other than Tyler Brown? I can only see that, but I only see Tyler Brown leaving.
yeah, I think Tyler Brown loyal.
Yeah, he can't no go nowhere unless he want to go down a level.
Right, right. So I don't see that happening. You know,
But we are bringing
I,
in
Matter of
like
fact,
we got a bunch of linemen,
might
and
do
there's going to be more
pancake,
coming in.
we don't have
flat,
any centers. We really don't have any centers,
flapjack,
right? Well,
like
Flatjack is playing what, left guard,
Yeah, he playing that. We only got McGill and Yo Yo at center, and I don't like that at all.
right? So
Yeah,
we
what
got
was
two
the
more
guy
yeah.
that
centers.
y'all was
We
saying?
got two
It was
more
a guy.
centers. They gonna
What's the
just
guy that
move
came
things.
from Illinois that y'all was saying was doing good at first, but now
Oh,
we just
Zy
got a
Crystal.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's doing good now.
but we just got a dude from Memphis just came in. So when cats coming in that was used to starting, and then they find out they might not be starting, well, like if they don't transfer the next week, they locked
Yeah,
in,
next
right?
week it ends. Right,
Yeah.
it ends.
Yeah.
So if they're not in the portal by next week, they just got to enter the portal by next week.
Hold on, don't the
Man.
portal open again, or this the last time?
That's it. That's
The,
it.
Nah,
the
I
portal
It
think
open
it's I
closes
think
next week.
until
no, I think it's one more. I
December.
think it's
I
one
thought
more.
I
I
thought
thought
that
it
was
I
it.
opened.
think it might be one more.
No,
I
I
Oh,
thought they
think it's
opened
it. I
twice.
think it's the last one.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they was on it twice. Like at
'Cause
the beginning, it was
Yeah,
open
they
like
cut that
all willy
down.
nilly.
They cut it
Yeah,
off.
Yeah, that's good then. Yeah, if it closed after this week, then I can't see
Okay,
us losing a
yeah.
bunch of people. I thought it opened one more time. Now we're gonna be straight now.
Yeah.
I mean, straight in regards to like losing people, but losing people ain't always a bad thing, man. If you bringing in somebody that's better than them,
we ain't brought in no center yet. Or no right
hey,
back.
Well,
hey,
I just said that they looking at bringing in two more centers, and I think. Let me say this, and I think we have to understand that um, Coach Sanders always, Coach Prime is always looking to market and make things, make it. How can I say it? Uh, he's always looking to market his program and put his program on the map and stress the content out and put material out there for us to chew on and talk about. So he gonna stress this off because we got an off season. It's gonna be pretty dead. So what's the best way to keep us intrigued? Stretching out the players that's coming in and putting
You
them
got
out
people
there little by
backstage
little.
tight.
yeah, Webb and Boosie backstage. Nah, I feel you. I feel you, Unc. That's Problem is a master by when it comes to that. But also, we do have some people who unexpectedly, jump in or jump out. So you got to kind of just be prepared for that either way. But I think the people there right now, it might be a couple that leave, but just like we didn't know Cash was leaving, we
Right.
didn't know. So every now and then it'll be a surprise. But I think for now,
hey, B Watts knew it. B Watts was saying he didn't believe in Cash. And I was like, Cash one of our top graded
I
linemen,
like the
like far as
cash.
freshman.
Yeah, yeah,
And
he's
he was
all
like, he
American.
was
No,
like,
I'm
no,
not gonna take that
hey,
from him.
do y'all
and
think if
so
Cash would have stayed, because we noticed the trend now. Coach Prime giving out walk on scholarships every spring game. We got the trend now. So do y'all think if Cash would have stayed until the spring
Yes.
game, like
He
we
would have got one.
said,
Yeah.
he would have got
Yeah.
a
I think
scholarship?
he would have earned
Yes.
one.
No, I
I
don't
think
think
he would have
so.
You don't
earned
think
one,
so?
Jerome.
The reason I said because even you heard like when Brian spoke about Ben's scholarship, he was like he don't even know it's going to be a full one. He said maybe a 50%, maybe 25, maybe he don't even know yet. So if they not
He
giving
also
Ben a
he also
full
said
one, I
100
could.
percent too. He also said 100%. So I just wanted to make that up there,
Yeah,
put that
I
out.
just said that. I just said that. Yeah, he doesn't know which one he's going to give
Gotta
Ben.
listen, bro.
Yeah. So if he's not
You
sure
gotta be
about that, I
quiet,
doubt it.
man. You can't just, you rude, bro. That's all I'm saying,
Yeah,
man. You
little
rude.
bucket dog. Hey, we talked about this earlier. Like if you gonna be up here, man, you can talk trash, but you
Nah,
got to be
Jerome.
How is
They be
they
respectful,
going.
man.
talking
They
trash?
but
Like,
hold
Nah,
on,
Jerome. They going
but
back and forth though. You weren't on the last one. They go back and
yeah,
forth. It be both
but,
ways.
bro,
but,
how if I'm talking
but hold
trash
on,
when he said you gotta listen?
I just don't
but,
like when the OG get disrespect. I'm just old school,
How is
man.
that
I can't
how is
handle it.
that
I
but
can't
hold
handle
on,
disrespectful?
it, man.
but,
I
It's
can't
both
hold
handle
ways.
on.
it.
You want on the last one, Rome? Hey,
All
Warren.
right,
To
all right. I'm
be
gonna stay
Uncle's
out the
going
way
at
then,
him.
man. I'm
Tighter,
gonna stay
tighter,
out the
tighter.
way.
to
Man,
be fair,
control these dudes in the paint.
dog. Dog, to be fair, uh, Boosie did say that, and then like Warren just jumped on him, and but Boosie I had already said he said a partial, a full. He said all of them.
Come on now. Like, you ain't listening?
So
Like,
so
You know what? Look, you know what,
Yeah.
but
bro? We could just pass on that, man. We ain't got to make that about this show. That ain't what it's about, bro.
Nah, see,
My bad,
look,
Kyrie. If I was out of pocket.
nah,
Bro,
Straight.
I mean,
bro
you good,
beefing
but
with himself. I'm
look,
talking about
Bucky,
football.
you don't got to be trying to shank everybody too. You be trying to shank folks, dog. Chill
Bro,
out.
I swear, Tiger, he beefing
You,
with himself. I'm talking about football. I don't really care what he talking about.
but see that right there, that's still a shank right there, dog. Come on, man, don't shank folks. You want to be part of
no,
the blue wall, dog. You can't be up here shanking people, man.
I
You can't
got
be
you. I
shanking
got you, bro.
folks. All right.
nah,
You don't know me,
but
bro.
not Rome. I think Cleveland, Cash Cleveland would have been third on the chart, man. When it
On the
comes to
depth
centers,
chart.
when it
Well, the
comes to
dude we
centers,
brought
man.
in, he about the same size as Cass.
Is.
Hell
We keep
no.
bringing in these little small
What's
centers.
his name? Ellis. What was it? What's his name? I think he
McGill,
58.
Cash bigger than him. Cash
Ain't
got
his
big
name
over the.
like Walt Ellis or something?
Yeah, he the same. So you think he
But
would have he would have started
he
over
bigger than
Cass?
Cash Cleveland.
Oh wait.
No,
You
you
talking
talking
about
about
the new guy?
nah. He
You
The
bigger than
talking
dude?
about the
Cash.
guy from UCF, right?
Oh, we didn't get
No, I
him yet,
think
did
he
we?
from is he from Memphis? I think. No,
You
that was
talking
a
about Mc-
tackle
you
we
know
got from
you
Memphis.
talking about
J27.
McGill, right?
You
Oh
talking
yeah,
about McGill?
McGill. Yeah, him and Cass the same size, ain't they?
McGill,
McGill is
Man,
No, Cash bigger
McGill.
than him.
I can tell you right now, McGill is 6'2", 320, and Cash Cleveland is 6'3", 290.
Oh, okay. Dang, he don't
you
look
can
that much bigger than him.
So you got
Nah, in
about
the
he
yeah,
videos he
definitely
did
you
look
got
bigger.
good.
about 30
Cash got
pounds.
bigger.
He
Damn,
definitely
that
bigger.
came man. McGill do not look 320, dog.
but see, I'm gonna say this right here. A lot of
He
times
definitely
centers
300 some pounds
are,
though.
are not that big though. Most of the time centers are not big because they have to do a lot of double teaming and pulling and stuff. So most times centers is your smallest lineman.
Yeah, Jason
Yeah.
Keller was a smaller center.
Yeah, he was actually small though, Boosie. Like he was small. But he
Like
was so
280,
athletic though.
like
Jason Kelsey was in 280.
Yeah.
yeah, 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 like
I'm not gonna lie, y'all talking about that UCF center that's supposed to be coming on a visit. He ain't got no production, bro. Like I want a guy with production.
But yeah, I
I'm
think
not gonna lie.
McGill got that center on lock.
I think how he don't have no production and he started last year, didn't he?
Nah, he ain't start. He ain't
I
play.
could have sworn he started,
see,
bro.
He was just on
Oh
the
no, we
team
bringing in a center from UCF.
that didn't even play.
Man, I don't want nobody from UCF, dog.
He's not gonna start though. He's not gonna start. McGill
but
got that on lock.
I guess we do need depth.
We
So
bring in
I
depth.
hey,
I've
hold
been
on,
hearing a
y'all.
lot of stuff about Yo-Yo. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, he taking snaps
yo,
too.
y'all look. How do y'all feel about McCaskill? I feel like McCaskill was good. I know he hit the port on us last year, but when he got the ball in practice, to me, he was a
RoboCop
different kind of
knees.
Injury prone.
Bro,
RoboCop
it's
knees.
no doubt that like even in the games when he got the ball, he produced. Whenever he
yeah,
got
he
the
produced.
ball.
RoboCop knees.
That's what I'm
Tiger.
saying. Injury prone. Like we don't want that.
That
Like we're
boy
good.
is that boy was a tweak away from being out of football for good.
Like we
Bro,
already got
no
running
production.
backs on our
Yeah.
team on our roster right now that's injury prone. Why would we
If
won't pick up more injury prone running backs?
Well, no, I ain't saying pick him back up. I'm just saying they coming. They saying he wasn't that good or whatever. Like he
He
in the portal
wasn't.
again.
He kept getting
I
injured.
feel like he kept getting injured. Well, he got injured one time in his first school. He had like 1,600 yards and like 22 touchdowns or something like that. And when he was at Houston, so we can't say the man was trash. They ran into the dirt, but
I ain't
he had
calling him
a
trash.
funny running style where when he ran, his knees looked like I'm like, bro, you gonna hurt your knees. You
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
so he put a lot of pressure on his knees how he ran. But I don't think he trash. I just think like you say, I think he injury prone.
But everybody, I think with McCaskill, what happened, like, not everybody can come back from injury, man. And I think that was the case with him. I just don't think that he'll ever be able to be that type of caliber player anymore post injury. I don't
I
see it happening.
I agree with that.
Oh dang, y'all! They said did y'all know this star was on the last row when they were stretching? He's normally on the third row. Well, who was on the third row if he was on the last row?
All
Doesn't
right,
matter.
Ponder.
They're not gonna even
don't
play.
matter, man. Stop ain't going
Yeah.
nowhere.
They're not even gonna play. It don't matter.
I mean, did y'all see Ponder? Is Ponder still here? He gone.
Yeah, he was
He's
on
Nah,
there.
still
he's
there.
still there.
He was
He's
suited
still
up. Number 22.
They don't
hmm
get no rips.
Oh
I don't even think
Lord,
they get no rips in actual practice.
you
No, I
you
don't
wearing
think
number
that guy
22?
I don't think Colton Allen get no reps.
He
Number
wore number
14.
he wore
I
number
just be
22 last year too.
I just be seeing him on the sideline. I would have
Yeah,
been
you
left.
don't even see him throwing the ball around. Like, that's crazy.
I don't know why Ponder there either.
Yeah, Ponder should have went to G5 school and probably would have started.
Yeah, he should have bounced, man. He should have dropped down like what's the other twin?
Keaton, Wade, the other
Wade,
Wade.
yeah, Wade, yeah, he dropped down.
Some of them
Man, I
dudes
don't
like they not automatic shoe wins to start somewhere. So if you're gonna be somewhere where you gotta compete and maybe still not even touch the field, shit, I'm staying at Colorado.
But
I'm
he's
not
not
finna
even on
leave all this if
scholarship
I
though.
know I ain't gonna touch the field.
But he's not on scholarship though. If you, I can see chilling if you're on scholarship. But he's not
Right,
on
you just there.
scholarship. Why are you?
You
Yeah, you paying to be like that.
but you not guaranteed a scholarship somewhere else either.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna pay out of pocket to just be chilling. Like
And now if you could get a scholarship somewhere, I agree. But
I could do like Staub on scholarship, be chilling.
And
But
plus, they said Colorado is like high and expensive, so I'm going to somewhere that I ain't got to pay that much to
well, it's out of
live.
it's out of state for him.
Yeah, and I can go
yeah,
start somewhere at a lower
don't
level.
Ponder got a brother? No, that's Wade. I'm about to say, don't he got a brother
yeah.
there?
If I'm gonna try to
Well,
go somewhere right
you
now,
have you have
the school,
you have coach Big's team. You have these HBCU teams that are looking for players, and Prime already put it out there. We're trying to call them. They got like a little network going where they can move players around. That's maybe not starting at the P4 level.
Well,
They
like a
can go
little
in.
farming system.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
called I called that I called that like a month ago on here, man. I said that's what Prime was gonna do.
Yeah, you
yeah.
said that, and them coaches they was
Yeah,
hating on it. They was hating on it, but they don't realize, like Vic, him and Vic might do that.
Yeah.
Ponder
yeah,
left the
yeah.
HBCU, so I don't know if he wants to go
What
back.
you said? What you had? See you both?
No, I was gonna say, man, if I was trying to go anywhere, like I think right now I'll be trying to go holler at Willie Simmons, man, at FIU, and if I can't get in there, then I just talk to Coach Prime, see about sliding over with Vic. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. That would just be my ideal situation if I
Either
got to go
that or,
down.
or, or to
Yeah.
Delaware
If I
State with Deshaun Jackson because he
Yeah,
got
or
connections
Deshaun
with
yeah,
Jackson.
yeah,
Yep,
Deshaun.
he got
yep,
a lot of nice wide receivers too. Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
I meant
lot
to
of
say
people just
Deshaun
not gonna
Jackson as
go to
well.
HBCU though, man.
Yeah, a
Like
lot of
there's
them
some
boys
people.
ain't trying to go to no
Yeah,
HBCU, dog.
it's just
Shit,
If
that's
they
why
was
you
trying to
make a
go to
name for
HBCU,
yourself,
they would have never came to Colorado in the first
right,
place.
right.
That's
man.
true. That's true. But at the
That
same
just is
time,
what it
man,
is.
if it don't work out, you still can go try to go to Jackson State. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
some
it's
people.
not.
I'm
Go
sorry. Go
ahead.
ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry to
go
cut
ahead.
you
No,
off.
I was just about to say, man, it's not as though you can't get a look or back door into the NFL as a free agent or something like that, even from the HBCU, because you still may not, get drafted on the Power Five level or the Power Four, and
Man,
you still got a back door in.
a
So
lot of people don't understand though. It's hard going from those 5-star facilities and
I
having
agree,
Chef
bro.
Solomon cooking for
Yep,
you
Yeah,
to
that's what
going
I'm
to a
not leaving Prime,
So,
dog.
HBCU with
I
so
with
agree.
with 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 not so good facilities and the cafeteria lady in there cooking for you from elementary school. It's a big
Right.
difference.
Shit,
I done
and
seen them
Colorado
lunchables
don't even
before.
got the best facility. Like they even get better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's tough to drop down and go.
Well,
Yeah, trying to eat
well,
the
let's say
square
this though.
pizza.
Let's say this right here though. If you pay attention, the top two quarterbacks in this year draft came from HBCUs.
That's true.
The top what?
Yeah, Cam Ward and Shador. Yep.
They didn't come from
Yeah.
HBCU. Cam Ward did.
They
Come
did.
from H-
They
Yes, he
both
Cam
did.
Yes,
started.
Ward
H,
did.
yes,
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 he
Yes, he
did.
Cam
did.
Ward did.
What
Yes,
HBCU
he
he
did.
came from?
Incarnate Ward.
That's not an HBCU.
That's not HBCU.
That's not one at all. No.
That's
What's
not
that
No,
about?
he
HBCU. It's lower than the
Hell no.
HBCU.
That's not
Hey,
lower
no
than the
HBCU.
HBCU.
oh,
Come
they
Man,
on,
made it
dog.
sound
Y'all
like
be saying
HBCU had
anything HBCUs
no,
out
well,
Well,
here.
no,
they
No, I
they made
they
it sound
came
like
from the
HBCU had the
bottom,
same path. Yeah, like they had the
nah,
same
Nah.
it's
path.
at the bottom, but it ain't an
but
HBCU.
you
Yeah.
still you still came from the bottom though.
But
So it's
but
Yeah.
possible.
also but also Shador never had to go to a HBCU. So it's a
Yeah.
little different for him. It was like yeah, he went out there just to help his dad, but he was a he was an SEC caliber QB.
Yeah, he could have went and sat on the bench at Alabama if he wanted to.
Eh, yeah.
on scholarship. But no, I get what y'all saying, but that's rare. Like that don't happen, dog. That just doesn't happen. And Travis, he went to HBCU obviously, but like players of their caliber, unfortunately, they just don't go to HBCUs. And then a lot of these dudes, like we talking about pondering them, I don't believe or I don't know if they got NFL aspirations. Like
Right.
if
And
you if
remember,
you
Ponder
can't beat
tried
out Ryan
HBCU
Starr,
too.
If I was
yeah,
Ponder, I
He
wouldn't even
tried. He
care
went
if
to
I ain't.
Bethune Cookman and didn't work out. So he's probably
yeah.
not going
Well,
back.
he went there because
He went because of Ed Reed.
Right.
Ed Reed left, so he left. But look, now he should go with Willie Simmons. If he go with, because Willie Simmons quarterback just jumped in the portal. He
I'm
ain't like
telling you.
a running kind of quarterback. Willie Simmons like a passing quarterback. Ponder, I mean, I know he can do both, but he got a big arm from what I seen.
Bro,
Do y'all
Ponder got
think Ponder
potential.
wants to play? Do y'all really think he wants to play?
Well, Ponder came from
I
the
don't think so,
HBCU.
Jerome.
He
Because
Ponder,
if
got
he really
potential.
wanted to play, he would
Ponder,
have been gone.
I don't
That's
think
true.
so.
yeah,
That's
Ponder
He
true.
would have
already went
been
to a
gone. You got
HBCU.
Juju and
You
Salter
think
coming
Ponder
in
just
this
And
came
year.
and,
out?
and also remember Ponder, sound like Ponder money. Sorry, Ponder's family really has money. Because
That's what I'm
remember, like when
saying,
they came,
Boosie.
yeah, when they came back from that spring break or whatever, and they were like, "What y'all do?" They said, "We went on Ponder's boat."
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
his
They
what I'm
probably
dad.
saying.
have.
Ponder
Yeah.
chilling, dog. He gonna
Yeah,
have to pay to go to college anyway. He want
Yeah,
that
right. Because Ponder,
CU scholarship. He said what?
you got to realize that you got to realize that Ponder already came from HBCU, so he doing good. He's staying where he's at.
Yeah,
The
that's what I'm
thing
saying.
about
He
it,
probably. But
he funded 305. So to
yeah,
me,
his
I
daddy
mean,
on the
some
strip
people want
club.
to get away from what? His dad got a strip club for real?
Yeah, his daddy on the strip club.
oh, yo, he looked like he would too. Like he
His
kind of
dad, hey
he got
Tiger,
like Bentleys and
his
all that.
dad his dad owns a strip club.
And
That
the
makes sense.
305. But it's to me, if he went back home, that could be even crazier with Willie Simmons. But I mean, maybe you want to play in the snow up here. I understand. I mean, some people like playing in the snow. You
Yeah,
know.
Ponder ain't going nowhere, dog. If he
He
didn't
enjoying the
leave, the
vibes.
portal done open 2 times. If he ain't jumped in that mud,
Him,
he the fourth string. He ain't going nowhere,
probably
bro.
so, but him and Ryan Starr really got potential. They just need to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I think Ryan Starr probably get his degree in the portal later on.
Yeah, he might go
Style might
play
miss
1 year
round.
somewhere at like Sacramento State or something.
Yeah.
Style might miss round to try to come back and be a quarterback coach. Some crap.
Nah, Starr probably trying to get his degree, chilling. You know,
And you got to
maybe took
understand,
It's
like
gonna be
these
mighty
dudes that
hard to
ain't
take that
going
job
to
from. It's gonna be
they,
mighty hard to take that job from Byron Leftwich, being a quarterback coach.
they got assistants. But what I was gonna say is, these cats that aren't going to the league, where you know how many business relationships you can establish by just being on the Colorado team, sitting in the lunchroom next to these type of dudes. Warren, you might have a business idea that Warren Sapp might invest in, dog. Like I'm not leaving that, bro. I'm not leaving that.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Shit,
understand
I
that.
mean, just having a scholarship, being a QB2 on the team, you're doing better than a lot of people.
Sure.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that safety though, man? Terrence Love, is he nice or what? I ain't did no research on him.
Bro, Jerome,
Everybody keeps saying he a special teams player.
saying he is that. They saying he is that, bro. Like they said he was neck and neck with Juju playing quarterback before he switched over to safety. They say he
What?
could play wide receiver as well. They say he could throw
Well,
the ball 70 yards with ease.
Dang.
Now, who is this
I,
guy?
Terrence Lewis.
Terrence Love, the
Terrence Love.
safety.
I'm
Terrence
not
Love.
when I
Oh,
went
the safety.
when I went
Yeah.
to the Auburn Twitter page, they just kept saying all he was a special teams player. That was it.
They always say that
Yeah,
when
they
you
said the
leave,
same
but it
thing
could
about
be
Colton
true.
Hood.
but he didn't
No,
have a
no, no.
lot of
They was
he didn't
showing
have a lot
love
of
to Colton
production,
Hood.
right?
No, he
It
was
was,
just on special teams. That was
it was
it.
like it was kind of like a Colton Hood type,
They
but he had
But we
potential.
we yeah, we see what Hood got though. So hopefully he's like that, man. If you get any kind of burn at Auburn, I would say I don't know. I like Ben for sure. I like Ben, but I just don't
I,
know if
I like Branch
Yeah, give me a
over Ben.
Branch. Branch gonna be nasty, dog.
Man, he
Branch need to
cold.
go. Branch need to go eat some wings,
Yeah,
some
he gonna eat. He need to
burgers.
eat.
You think Coach Sway's not finna get him right?
Man, he need to
Man.
eat. Coach Sway's out there. He ain't eat. He ain't eating. He chef. What's the chef name? He need to go holler at him.
Yeah, he
Nah, he
probably
gonna
not
eat,
eating, but they
man.
gonna get him right.
He tall too. He's 6'3". He gonna eat,
Yeah.
man. Like, yo, when I was seeing out of the free safety position, I was like, please let me see this in the game.
No cap. Oh
Please.
my
So
god.
hold on, y'all. Let's clear this up right here. We got a safety coming in. He like a 4-star safety. Is he from Teddy Bridgewater School or is he
That's
from IMG? I thought he was from IMG.
Are you talking about TJ Branch? That's what we're talking about.
He was a light skinned kid. That's how I know he a light skinned kid.
Yeah, that's Branch. He already here.
So he
Yeah, that's what
already
we're
here.
talking about.
That's the
Yeah,
one
the
that
Yeah,
dude.
spring
that's
game
what we're
Okay,
talking
so
about.
but he
on
from
first off.
IMG though, right?
No,
No,
he's from Florida.
no, he's not.
He
No,
from
he's not.
He from Miami, Southwest Miami, something like that.
Yeah.
I
Oh, that's
know
right.
I
He's
know
from
what
Northwest.
you
Miami.
I know what you
Northwest.
talking about. Tiger, he went to USC. He was supposed to commit to Colorado. I forgot his name. He went to USC though.
No, LG
No,
had showed me. LG, you showed me a guy that was from Teddy Bridgewater School. That's Northwestern Bulls. They like yellow and blue. And
Yeah, they say
IMG,
Branch. They
they
say
white.
that's where Branch. That's the school Branch went to.
Okay, all right, all right.
Yeah, that's the one they call a pick on salt. I was kind of
Yeah,
mad, but you know.
and he was making tackles, man. Like, yo, Branches.
Yeah,
Dude,
they better hire him because they off him some money. It's over with.
I'm
So y'all
telling
don't
you.
y'all ain't a little bit nervous in 2 scrimmages, salting through 3 interceptions.
no, I'm
Nah,
not.
Bro,
Tiger.
Juju
Come
I'm
threw
on,
not.
Tiger.
interceptions too. Please stop that, bro.
I'm
Come on.
I, I'm asking about salt right now. I'm
Hey,
asking about
You
salt.
I
gotta
ain't gonna
stop.
lie, Tiger. Like, looking at Saul, he does seem like he had a propensity to throw a lot of interception or take risks when throwing the ball. So I think, no, Salt my dude though. Salt my guy.
Man,
We're not gonna act like Shador ain't throw no
you
picks in
gotta throw
practice
picks to
last
throw
year.
touchdowns
Man, look,
sometimes.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying I could definitely possibly double digit picks.
No,
I mean,
stop.
Shador had double
He
digit
threw.
picks.
Yo, you say he can't? He threw double digit picks last year, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
Kate Salter. Let me see, man.
Yeah,
I
fact check.
think
I don't know about that.
I think there's a lot of pro Juju dudes, man. I don't think Kate Salt got a chance with some of these brothers.
I'm not too worried about Salt. I believe that once he get with these receivers on the off season and
That's what
work
I'm
with them and
saying.
learn their tendencies, it's gonna get a lot smoother, a lot better.
Then Coach Plum ain't even done with the Porter. He might get another one.
Let's be
We
clear
got
though.
enough receivers,
I'm a
dog.
Salt fan. I think Salt's gonna be that dude. But I do see what Tiger's saying though. You know, he may have. You know, he
Man,
He
does
leading
take
the team.
chances.
He leading the
that's
team in
cause
interceptions right now.
that's cause Tiger
I'm finna get out, bro.
want Juju to start.
Why you saying,
I
little
was
bucket?
looking yesterday.
What's up with
I don't need him out there starting.
what's up with the safety from South Florida?
He a dog. I told everybody about him.
That's you talking about what we're talking about?
He talking about bite.
No,
Branch?
Nah, bite.
no, oh boy, I forgot his name from University of South Florida.
Taufik
Bite,
bite.
Oh
bite.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
what happened
yeah.
with him? 'Cause, yeah,
He
he was nice.
nasty.
He was looking
He
good
nice.
yesterday.
He nice.
What number is he for Colorado?
I think he number 5.
Nah,
Nah, that's the guy
No,
from
no, no, he's number 12.
Arkansas.
Well, he
he
was
took
number 12.
he took Savion number that went
No,
No,
he
no,
to
no he, no he
no. He's
took
number 9.
Camus.
He's number
yeah,
9,
that
right?
I
that was
think he
number
number
9, yeah.
7 now.
Flyers number 9.
I
Oh,
think
he
he's
was
number
number 12,
7
so
now.
he had Travis' number. So yeah, he can't get 12 again.
Boozy,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I
I
think he
don't think
took
he got
Camus.
12 number here.
I think he
He
took
took
Camus
Savion
Stone
number because
Craig number.
Savion was in the portal.
He's number 9 on the spring roster they
Yeah.
sent out.
I told everybody about him. Nigga,
Yeah,
a
because he
fucking
Yeah,
was
he
a
was
dog.
nice.
dog, man.
He stay in the backfield.
Yeah, he was a dog, bro. I think
Oh,
and
oh, so that was
his
that
brother
him?
playing the league. His brother playing the league, right?
Yeah,
His
Kevin
brother
Byard.
cousin or something? Yeah.
Kevin Byard, he
So
played
was
for
that him
yeah.
that hit the ball from Juju and Juju like batted it down?
Yeah, that was him. Yeah, that was him.
Okay, all right, all right, all
And
Yeah,
then
right, all right.
man.
he
Yeah.
he got a tackle Brandon Hood and Della Hayden like on a few drives.
So
And,
he
Hey,
got
and
yo,
KMT, you're right about Salt. He threw 6.
Hey yo, y'all seen old boy kick like 60 yards or something, John?
Yeah,
You
they
know
said
what?
the
I
kicker
ain't
nice.
paying attention to that.
Boy,
I
that
saw him
kicker,
kicking, but
I'm
I didn't
like,
pay attention.
Nah, that was
yo,
crazy.
I'm like, yo, I ain't model.
Yeah,
That was
Mata gonna just kick the little short kick, man. But when we
Yeah, that's
need
how
to,
Marlon do
you
extra
know,
points.
Yeah,
hey,
Extra points. Field goal
Mata
he's
attempt.
talking
solid
45
from
plus.
40. Yeah, Mata solid from 40. So if you think Mata they finna move Mata around for that 60-yard kicker, I got another thing coming. Mata
So are
earned
y'all
that spot.
are you guys a little nervous about Mata moving forward?
No, not at all.
Not
Not
no.
at all.
He just gonna be the
Oh,
short field kicker.
you
That's it.
just gotta
Extra
know your
points.
role, man. As
but
long as
can't
he
you don't
know
think
his role.
Stoyanovich could just take that over?
Nah,
No.
cause they know this model last year, so they all that is gonna be their job next year. So they
Well,
already cool.
and see, I think that's part of the prime formula model. Dog, that you tap into the whole Spanish culture right there. Like he actually speaks Spanish.
Yo,
So
it's funny you say that, Tiger, because when I went to the game, the bowl game out in San Antonio, yo, they love Mata, bro.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
especially in
They
San Antonio.
love the whole section, bro. They had the flags. Yo, they was Mata out, man.
Ain't not really wrong, Marty. He just can't kick long field goals. I'm glad we got
Yeah.
Bud Buchanan
Hey,
for the season.
y'all
Hey,
tell me.
Well,
Boosie, you went to the
I'm
bowl
hoping
game?
that we not happening to kick long field goals. So let's
We
hope that
need
don't
that.
happen.
We
And
need that.
what
What?
what would you say? Well,
I mean, of
You
course
said
we need
you
that,
went
but
to the
I
bowl
mean,
game, Boots?
you don't want
yeah,
that to be a big part of
yeah,
your game either. You know what I'm saying? If we
yeah.
kicking
Well,
short field goals, then we doing good. We must be getting in the end zone. But to have to, I mean, getting close to the end zone, but to have to kick a 50,
But
60 yarder too many times says a lot
but
about our offense.
but this is the thing about it though. When you travel, you can't bring everybody you travel. So now you bringing a punter and you bringing two kickers. So sometimes they be trying to save them spots for you know linemen and D linemen because they Sap got 8 D linemen rotating. Then you got to have another backup in case one of them get hurt. So sometimes they don't want to take that many kickers. They only really want to take two kickers, but we
Nah,
might
they
have to
got
take
that.
three.
They got that big ass cargo plane. They good now. They ain't had it at
But no,
first. They
no,
good
but
now.
You still can only take a certain amount.
travel.
Mo,
Yeah, it's a amount you can bring.
hey man,
Yeah,
I like
he's
Mata
taking
too, but
he's
damn, I'm
taking
telling
both.
you, man, you better be nervous with Stoyanovich and Buchanan.
Yeah, he's
As
taking
long as
both.
it's 40 with 40 in there, Mata good, bro.
AC
Outside of
Mo,
that, somebody else
I
gonna have to
hope.
kick
Philly
it.
is gone to preach now.
Hey,
Who?
y'all think we need some more wide receivers because we loaded at wide receiver, but they talking about Coach Prime talking about he wants some more receivers. I'm just
I don't think he need no more, bro.
Well,
bro,
you know,
Yeah,
because
I
Prime
think
man, Prime doesn't play like
No,
rookie. I mean, sorry, rookie, freshman wide receivers like that.
my
So you
thing
can
is they definitely young in that
I
wide
don't
receiver
know
room.
now. I
But
can't say that.
the only
in the
one
past he hasn't really.
the
Who?
only one that's been proven is JoJo.
No,
Timmons
Well,
he
is
he
Well,
Tiger.
played
remember,
Only
freshman.
freshman
He
wide receiver
played
I seen him
Jamarion
play was
Miller and he
J-Law.
played Draylon.
Yeah, Dre. Yeah, exactly, and
no,
limited
no,
snaps.
okay, let's
he
run them
played
down.
Travis
Let's run
too.
them
So
down.
he'll play what a
Yeah, let's
year.
I'm talking
let's run
about
them down.
I'm talking about Colorado.
Draylon,
Oh.
but you can't really do that, Boosie, because he played Travis and he played three different
That's a
Coleman.
Come
Jackson
on,
State,
man. You talking
and he
about
barely
Trevor?
come on. He
But
said Travis. He barely played Travis actually at Jackson State at wide receiver.
no, when Travis was injured, he didn't play. But once Travis was healed up, he played. But Coleman was out there. Coleman
Oh
played.
yeah, and they saying Cam McHale would have played too if he
Well, I'm
wasn't
talking
hurt.
about Colorado,
If he get
but
that surgery, yeah.
even at Jackson State, I ain't really see him play
The only
my
Freshman
reason
freshman
coming
like
into
that.
Jackson State that could have went D1. Of course you
Yeah, I
gonna
know that's a
play him.
different story.
the only reason he said in a press conference after the
Reason,
spring game
reason,
that I want a grown receiver is because I don't think Timmons like he don't believe in Timmons. That's why he want that grown receiver.
Well, y'all know they said O'Miller got in an accident, right?
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
uh,
we know.
Yeah, he
right.
got a car
So
accident.
Oak Miller's
hey,
I
gonna
don't
be
want no more
he's
receivers,
gonna be the
man. But
he's the number one wide receiver right now. Oak Miller's the number one wide receiver to prove it different.
yeah, you
Not
better be
not in my
careful.
book.
With JoJo. Yeah, you
hey
better be careful.
JoJo,
JoJo is
boy,
his
hey
Hey,
hey
JoJo is his
JoJo's
Chris
JoJo
Brown.
nice.
JoJo JoJo my number one right now, dog.
I've been
I
saying
ain't
that
gonna
before
front.
he
I
even
feel
got
you
it.
on that. I feel you on
Hey,
that. I
yeah.
wouldn't argue against that, bro, at
And
If
all.
we
then
talk, if we talking about talent, like them both at their peak, like Old Miller not hurt, he's clearly the best wide receiver on the team for sure.
no,
But
you
as
didn't
far as
see
the
him
what
at
we,
Tulsa.
No, man.
bro, Old
No,
Miller is
You
bro.
did
better than
not see
JoJo.
him
Y'all
at Tulsa,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
No,
Y'all haven't
He
even
was.
y'all haven't got to see Old Miller really ball, dog. He's one of them ones. He going to the league,
We
but
seen a rotational guy out of JoJo when he was at Tulsa. He went crazy.
bro.
yeah,
This
but you seen
man.
when Old Miller got his opportunity, he went crazy.
Whenever
But
Talent
Old
he's
Miller
wise,
got
Old
his
Miller's better
opportunity,
than
injury prone
JoJo.
he was
though.
that guy
He
too.
injury prone.
Man, you didn't listen to what I said.
I done seen
I
old Miller
said
go
both of these
ghost though.
players,
We seen him since 2023, bro. We seen that
and
at
you see
UCS
him ball.
game.
You see him put up 200-yard games,
We
pretty much.
Yeah,
did, but he's injury
yeah,
prone.
right. And then the
True.
third game he get ghost.
Mario
No,
Miller is
no,
definitely
he
the
he
best
don't
wide
play the
receiver
third
on the
game.
team,
He got the most
but
talent of all
JoJo
wide
knocked him.
receivers.
Yeah.
JoJo is
But
nice right now for sure. He's if Old Miller can't come back to Old Miller, then JoJo will be wide receiver one for sure.
And
But
then you
long
got
Old
Sincere
Miller
Brown.
100%,
You
man,
got
ain't nobody
Sincere
messing with
Brown on
him.
top of that.
You when Brown come in here now, we gotta have a
Come
new
on now.
conversation. When Brown get here, that's like Randy Moss's.
You
He
add more
man,
you
he
add
got
more
to prove
talent
to
to his
me.
wide receiver room to
Yeah,
see
that's a
what
one trick
against Old
pony,
Miller.
dog. I ain't making no wide receiver one or one trick pony. He got to show me something.
Just because you
Yeah, he
see him
got to
do a
prove
screen
Wait,
pass
something.
Y'all
doesn't
y'all
hold
mean
up,
want to
hold up,
just
Rome.
y'all
Hold
think
up.
everything is about head
Hey,
topping, man.
hey, Rome, who is a one-trick pony?
Brown, I ain't seen
you
him
ain't
do
Man, you
nothing.
gone
you ain't
crazy.
seen no film on him.
You
That's
gone
crazy.
That dude
crazy.
had 900
I
something
ain't all the
yards.
highlights I see. He's just head topping people.
That's
Bro,
the
That
he's
dude,
problem. You
faster
seen
than
the
Jimmy Horn.
highlights. You ain't see the
What?
all 22.
I
You
don't
yeah,
ain't
that
see
care.
the
dude
all
DK
22.
Metcalf faster than Jimmy Horn too.
And DK Metcalf is a dog.
in the league.
DK
Yeah, DK
Metcalf,
Metcalf is a
DK
You
dog.
just
Metcalf
ran
got
your
one
own self
rowdy
out with that
run
one.
too.
What? Hey, so
Hey,
y'all tell me who dropped the ball? Who dropped the ball the most, or the biggest? Who made the biggest mistake by not getting Coach Prime? Florida State or Colorado State? If Colorado State would have got Coach Prime and doing shallow, this would have been different.
It's
Not,
some
not,
Nah,
heat, dog.
this is under another coach though.
I know what I'm
not
saying.
no
They
Colorado.
fired this guy. They fired this guy. So they'd have fired this guy and got Shadur and Shallow and started them boys as freshmen.
It was Florida
Uh,
State because the whole like media as far as ESPN and First State they all wanted Coach Prime to go to SEC. So it was Florida State for sure. They dropped the ball.
Nobody was gonna
Brother,
let Prime do what Colorado let him do though. So it was
Yeah,
really a match made in heaven. It wasn't nobody
to be
finna.
honest.
Rick George is a mastermind. What's the dude that created Nike? What's his name?
Phil
Phil
Knight.
Knight.
Phil. Like Rick George is like he looking like him of college football recently, dog. Like the gamble he made is crazy. No other college, in my opinion, was going to allow that. And what really turned it up was that Colorado was a Nike school, man.
Yeah, I
And
believe
Prime
that.
had those ties to Nike.
yeah,
It
yeah.
just changed the
Not
game, bro. It just
before he went
changed
to
the game.
Colorado. He was Under
It
Armour.
definitely did.
He had to give
it,
up his
that,
contract.
it was more desperation
No,
to
I
me.
said he had the ties
I
to him.
think
Like,
yeah, I think desperation too. I think his back was
It
against the
was
wall.
desperation, bro. Like it wasn't no.
hey,
But it
sometimes the
don't matter
greatest
if
things
it was
happen when you desperate,
desperation.
man.
He looking
It
like a
turned out for the
champ.
best for him though.
I'm saying,
The man was on the verge of losing his job, man. It was like, hey,
Yes, sir.
just come to Lee Jack State, come here, man. We give you whatever you want. Like I,
He probably talked to his wife, and his wife was like, "Baby, what you doing?" Hey, look, either I don't have a job or we gonna try this.
yeah,
What we gonna do? And let's try it.
he gambled
there
the
you
whole
go.
house on it, man, and it worked out.
Yeah,
They set for the
definitely.
next 5 years. Oh man,
But
Hey,
yeah,
Tiger, real talk. Hey, man, what ain't nobody go? Listen, man, wasn't nobody going to no Colorado State, man. Like if
Hey,
Coach Brown went to Colorado
y'all see
State,
what
man, I ain't wearing no Colorado State
y'all
hat,
see what
dog.
Iffy
Pat,
Yeah, you
Man, y'all
probably
had
said
that green on.
you probably said that before you wore some Colorado gear.
Yeah.
no,
Hey,
no,
I mean,
no, no. In his
what's the
defense,
difference?
Colorado got history, dog. The
That's what
program
I'm
of
Oh, now they got
Colorado,
history.
they got
Now
history.
they
They got
bro.
now they
history.
got, now they got history.
They do
Hey
got
man,
history.
I mean, I hear you, but I'm just saying when you bring that shit up about when you
See, I
talk
ain't
about
damn. I'm gonna
the
be honest.
jersey retirement,
I
you
ain't
act
know
like it
nothing about
happened.
Colorado until he got there. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man,
Did y'all see what
No,
is Bill
Colorado
Burr
was a team back in the day, man.
typing up in the
Yeah, I know
comments?
now, but I ain't know when he
yo
was there.
Missing
man, come
Coach
on,
Dancy and
man.
Coach Lewis. Facts.
Yeah, they had a nice run back in the day.
Man, they
No,
stadium look like they stadium like a high school stadium, man.
who?
They got
Colorado
new
State.
facilities.
Colorado State joint look nice, bro.
Colorado
Man, ain't
Look at
State might
nobody
got
going
more
no
money than
college.
Colorado.
That,
Colorado
that
State
mug
got
don't be.
nice facilities.
Nah, he
Look
say
it
that
up,
because
Man,
they stadium don't be filled. That's why. I see
huh?
what you're saying. He talking about Colorado State field. They don't be filled with fans. That's why.
Bro, look
you
at
know what
Colorado
I'm saying, man,
State,
that's
man. You
right.
tripping? They have really nice facilities, and they
Nah,
about to
they
move
do.
up to the
Man,
Power Five.
Colorado in general
I ain't gonna lie.
is
Georgia got the
rich,
best stadium.
dog.
Georgia got the best stadium.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Colorado, the state definitely has money.
Yeah, they paid up there, man.
Now I'm
Hey,
gonna
yo,
tell you
Tiger,
what school.
yo, Tiger, why you got my man picture up here like this, though, bro?
He full of money. That's why.
Talking about Juju.
Yeah, man, why you had to pick this picture, dog?
He said
Man,
that bankroll.
hey, hey, that bling is coming, dog. It's coming.
You see him draw off in that years
The
after the
Dark
spring
Vader.
game.
Yeah, this
what
Nah,
nigga
what
trying
what
to
was
man.
climb the
Juju's
league.
NIL? Did anybody know what he get?
It's in the
That
millions for
Urich
sure.
is crazy.
Hey,
He
that
don't
new
draw.
safety that we got coming in from Auburn, he be dripped out too.
Oh,
I
for
see his
real?
page today, man. He got his chain bigger than Juju's.
Hey, Tiger, you could have found a
No,
better picture, dog.
Did y'all see Jaheim Otis jury? Oh my
Man, his
god.
Jaheim Otis chain is crazy.
Nah,
Why
that's
you
Hey,
crazy.
why
hey,
you on this
Tiger,
picture?
out of
Ju-
all the pictures, man, you could have found a better picture of a man, though,
Juju
for
do look
real.
like he got
Hey,
on makeup right here. Yeah,
Jaheim
hey,
yeah,
Otis
I
hey,
like this one right here, man. This the Death Row
look
Records.
Tiger Jaheim Otis jury look better than Shador's. No cap.
What's number 88's name?
Mm,
Amari. What's his name?
Oh,
You see his
Mari
jury?
McNeil.
He was wearing Jaheim Otis jury. That was Jaheim Otis.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn. How much money we
Who
paying
is
him?
Jaheim Otis? Who is that? Where you from?
He
Alabama.
went to Alabama. He
He's our
transferred this
transfer.
year.
What position he play?
D
D
tackle.
tackle.
defensive tackle.
no,
What
y'all heard the wide receiver jump in the portal too?
He looked like
Williams?
Quinn Barnes.
what number is he?
Like 96,
Did
98.
he
One of them.
play?
Yeah, he played. He nice.
Uh,
He all right.
what did y'all
Nah,
think about the D line?
I
to me,
think
they
they
didn't
look
make it. They
good.
didn't make a statement. They didn't make a big statement.
Yeah,
And
Man,
nah, they didn't.
for
I don't think they
Arden
did.
Walker.
Well, you
Arden
can't make a
Walker
big statement
played
if you
pretty
can't
good.
touch the QB. Like, come on now.
well, they got some sacks, but I think all the sacks came from like safeties and blitzes and stuff.
Nah, 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 nah,
Tiger, they
nah.
had batted balls too.
Tiger Arden Walker look good.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
Arden
did.
I
Walker
would
look
be
good.
crazy.
Yeah, Arden
You,
Walker. He
you
might be
just can't.
my my top dog on defense this year, bro.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
then
You just can't.
Tiger,
You,
listen at this, Tiger. You got to think too. We still haven't seen Sammy Sachs and Keaton Wade. They didn't even play yesterday.
they better hurry up for Coach Ryan go in that portal and get rid of that. They better hurry up.
Now I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say something to y'all now. Salter with this jacket on right here, he had some swag on with his. He had that swag on. Like I like that jacket right there. That jacket was cool.
There you go again.
That jacket was cool.
Why you got Walker flocking? Man, what you doing out here, man?
Man, it looked like a rap group. Like when I seen Juju doing that, I thought about Gigi with the snowman. Then when I seen Salters with that sweater or whatever on, I thought about Walker Flocka with that
Hey
sweater
man,
on. And I was
stop.
like, I was like,
Yo,
man,
what
I
is that? What is that? That a Coogee sweater?
don't know what I don't know what that is, dog.
That
It
don't
just
look like a Coogee sweater.
yeah, it's
I don't know
hard
what
though.
the hell that is.
Hey man, hey, can we
But
just real quick talk about Jordan Seaton having trouble with Arden Walker? I just want to put that out there, man. Arden Walker was given to Jordan Seaton.
Yeah,
Like,
he
now
was.
let me say this now. Before the scrimmage,
They don't
Jordan
want to talk about
seated
that.
Jordan seated like a grown man. Like his arms, I seen him talk to Coach Prime before the scrimmage started. His arms was big as heck. I said, "Oh, Jordan
Hey,
Seaton, I got
Boosie,
it right."
they don't want to talk about that, bro.
I know,
Yeah, nah,
man.
I don't think we can. I don't real talk though, family. I don't think we can really put a an official grade on the spring because everything's so
Oh my
vanilla,
gosh, we
man.
got a hater in the
Yeah,
chat.
it was kind of hard. It was kind of hard.
It's kind
We
of
got a
hard to
hater
really
in the
grade.
chat. Christoph Swinton, Colorado going 5-7 this year. Book it.
No,
5 and
They
7.
said that
Oh
all last
man,
year.
Somebody said,
We
"Why
don't
can't?"
believe it. We don't believe it.
I mean,
hey, did y'all hear
if
about
that's his real, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
did y'all hear about the
Tampering.
Tennessee coach tampering?
Yeah, he tampering. Yeah, I heard about it.
Who with Josh Hoover?
Yeah, with Josh Hoover and somebody else. They said with somebody else as
What?
well.
Yeah, that might have been him that was tampering with the quarterback from Kansas State.
Yeah,
yo,
that's
Adam
what it
so,
was.
Johnson.
That's what it
Colorado State.
was. Kansas, Colorado State,
so what's
the
the
CFN.
Virginia coach was
No,
he?
it was Kansas State. They said it was Avery. They said it was
Yeah, it
Avery.
Yeah,
was
That's
Avery,
what they
Avery.
said.
Avery Allen Johnson Porter. Yeah,
Was the
Oh,
Virginia coach trying to pull a player from Colorado?
he got one.
he ain't
He
trying.
was trying to get a couple of them.
Yeah, we got
Got,
Augusta already. And he trying to get Stoudemire.
He got what's the safety name? Savion Riley.
No, he
he
didn't.
trying to get.
Yeah, he
No,
did. He committed.
Savion
He
Riley go to Georgia
he
Tech.
went to Georgia Tech. Augusta
Yeah.
went. He got Augusta went to UVA.
Dang.
That's tough.
So should Staub get a chain now with
Bro, stop bringing up
with
style, bro.
no, I'm
Stop get a
saying with
chain.
100% on it after this performance right here. Should he get one with a big
This
chain with a
dude
100
here,
on there?
You
man.
And
just said
Staub don't want no
Staub might
chain,
be
man.
better than both. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Hey,
Like, you got to
That's
think
what Tiger
between.
just said. Tiger just said
Bro,
he's better.
Tiger,
Come on.
you
I'm
Tiger,
hyping
you
saying
up
should have.
the
100%.
hold
Tiger,
on,
you should have.
Tiger.
Y'all
You
say
hyping
anything for
up the
content, bro. Come on,
707
bro.
when he was in the red zone. Please stop, bro.
Tiger,
Dog,
you shouldn't have
stop.
put Waka Flocka in the between them. You should have put Staub in the middle right there.
I should have put Staub in there.
Hey man,
Hey! I just want to say,
Tiger
Staub is
trolling.
beside.
Staub is my guy, though. Staub is my guy.
Staub the only quarterback on his roster got a touchdown in the game in the Colorado uniform.
That's true.
Hey, I can't lie, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
you
Both
did
of
it
the
funny.
for 5
quarterbacks,
years.
both of the
That's
quarterbacks
funny.
looked mid yesterday, man. They both looked
Yeah,
mid,
he was
man.
kind of frustrated. He was
Man,
kind of frustrated, but Staub
hold on.
didn't look
But
mid though.
Rome, you got to think about this. Look at the weapons that they gave Suck to work with. And then look at what they gave Juju. They gave Juju better weapons, but he's a freshman. And they dumbed down the playbook a lot. Like it was like the
Try to
plays
tell him,
they was
bro, but
called was mid.
they want
They're
to
not
make
gonna show
this
everything
little
in the
freshman go out
spring.
here throwing for 4,500 yards when he got an unproven line. So if he get hit once, it's gonna be over. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all
Oh,
hyping up Juju a little too
I
much.
said they both
Let him
look
wait and sit
terrible.
on the bench and let him
We
be
ain't hyping
a
up
redshirt
nobody. We
freshman.
say they both look trash. They both
They
not.
both were
I'm not gonna say
underwhelming.
trash.
But I would
They
take
looked
K
mid
Salt
They
yesterday.
were
before. I
they
would take K Salt over Juju. Y'all trying to
Oh,
not
for
make the
sure.
Nobody
vet work.
said that. Nobody said that
I'm
we
talking
want
about the
Juju over
CU
K Sub.
community. They want Juju over K Salt, bro. I
I
see
ain't
it all
heard
the time,
nobody say that, bro.
bro. A lot of
Now,
I
people
ain't
say
heard
that.
some
nobody say
people
that.
are saying it though.
Yeah, some people
I
are
haven't
saying
even said
on
that.
I
yeah.
think
Y-
that's crazy. But
Me and
Y'all be trying
Tiger
to
the
make me
biggest
say it.
Juju fans, and we ain't even said that.
Yeah, we
give
ain't
me
saying
the
that.
yeah, give me the
Yeah,
fifth
all
year.
Yeah.
right,
Give
Tiger.
me the 5th year senior. I'm good.
Yeah, he better he better stop throwing them damn interceptions. I know that.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
Sister
that is
Brown
true.
get there, it's gonna be all good.
You ain't
What?
lying.
Damn. Why you say that? You think you gonna turn everything around just like
Come
that?
on, man.
A six
bro.
five
Since
receiver that can move like Jimmy. Come on now,
Sincere Brown is literally unguardable.
literally.
Oh my god, y'all
Man,
haven't seen him
y'all acting
against
like he did it
no
in like
Power
in the
forward
SEC
talent,
or
bro.
something.
This
He
y'all
Y'all
ain't
could.
acting
seen
like
him
He
y'all
against
do
no
know.
it.
power forward talent,
Jerome,
He
bro.
did
you
it on
know
double coverage. He
Hey,
Jerome,
did.
Jerome, you do
hey,
know he
hey, y'all.
comes from the Power Four, right?
You say he came from where?
He can't. He went to a Power Four school.
He
What school did he come? What school is he coming from?
He went down to Campbell,
No, that's
but
what I'm saying.
initially
But he balled at the power four
Yeah,
school that he was at.
he came from the same school as Jimmy
no,
and,
he did.
and
and
Weaver came
Xavier
But you
from.
had to
Weaver.
have some type of,
No, they
you
was
know what I'm
there, but
saying,
he
to get
didn't
an
play
offer to go
there.
to a Power
He
Four
was
school.
he was there with them boys. They was all there at the
No,
same time.
But he didn't
when
play there. Is
He
what
he
was
I'm
didn't
a
play
he
there.
saying.
was he was a redshirt freshman though.
Yeah, he transferred out.
He only got 1 year of production.
No, he
I
don't.
thought he had 2 years.
Nah, look at his
He was a
stats.
redshirt freshman. He was on the team with
He
G
caught
Hornets every week.
he
He just
caught
didn't
he
play.
caught 1 pass in 2020, and I see he didn't catch a pass until last year.
Oh no,
After
it
that.
wasn't
They
a
don't.
power.
They don't have his
It,
stats on
it
ESPN.
wasn't a power 4. It was a G5 school you went to. My
They
bad.
don't.
Yeah.
They don't have his stats on there.
And I'm not disrespecting. I think he got the
Oh, okay.
potential to be nice for sure. I want to see it, man. I hate we be hyping up some of these receivers. They come in and don't do a darn thing.
Man, some of y'all were telling me Javon Antonio was going to be the next
Yeah,
Calvin Johnson.
I
I'm
Man,
just
that
saying.
said that.
boy had
Some of
2
some
left. Hey
some of
Boosie, that
y'all.
boy had 2 left feet, bro.
I'm just saying. Some of y'all,
The
man.
way
Some of
the
y'all
way
was just
y'all,
hyping up Javon
nah,
Antonio,
bro, the
bro.
way y'all
I
was
remember that
hyping,
heck
shit.
no.
the way people was hyping up Savelle Smalls is the same way they was hyping up Javon Antonio. I did not want both of them to
Well, we
succeed.
haven't got to see our tight ends get used in the way they
We
supposed to be
seen
used
Savelle
yet, so we
Smalls
don't
start
know.
there. We seen that. That boy got 2 left
No,
feet.
we
We
ain't seen no
seen,
tight ends get used the way they supposed to be used yet, dog.
bro.
Man,
We
we seen
seen
it
Savelle Smalls
yesterday.
catch the ball in open field.
That's
That
the
bro,
most
he
we
cannot
ever.
move.
That's the most I
Yo,
ever
He's
seen
a
Savell
him.
tight
Small be
end.
running like he got. Savell Small be after the catch, he run like he got a boo boo.
Come on, bro. Like, let's be
Man, he
real, bro.
always
So
find his way
so
on the field though somehow.
yeah.
Because he can block.
He's always on the field.
He can block.
Mhm.
He can't run, but he can block. That's his only positive.
KMT, we
Wow.
noticed his 5th year in college. Bro, what are you talking about?
What you talking about, Sincere Brown?
Yeah.
Hey, when he come here in the fall, I don't want to hear nothing, Jerome. All right.
But tell me, why did he play at all at USF?
He was a red shirt
Yeah,
freshman.
yeah,
But he was there
Jimmy,
for
and
3
yeah, we
seasons. He was there but if he's unstoppable, like y'all say,
yeah. Now I thought about that too. I'm like,
Because
okay,
one
they
he
catch
he
and
probably
yeah,
over recruited him. I'm saying he's unstoppable from the tape. I'm not saying at that school, but at Campbell, from the tape that we seen from Campbell, he is unguardable. You don't
I
just
mean, maybe he didn't get looked at the right way. I mean, that's how certain schools is. They got people in front of him, and he didn't get looked at the right way, so he go to a lower level school and ball out. That's how it be.
I hear you. But I'm just curious though. Why he didn't get more than 1 catch in 3 seasons? We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, hopefully he ball out.
So hey, let's say this right quick, y'all. So what's a disappointing season for us next year? If this happens, what's a disappointment to y'all?
If we don't have a winning
anything,
season,
any way they don't make a bowl game, that's disappointing.
man, I'm tired of ball game. I want to be 12.
Yeah, we gotta win a bowl game.
Yeah, I make it to a bowl game and win a bowl game. I'll say that.
Look at Shooter crazy.
I want the Big 12, bro. Y'all got the right talent to make the Big 12. But I want
Hey,
the 12.
Shoe, he was unguardable at Campbell, though, bro. You can't even sit up here and cat. Like, you know that.
Where's Shoot?
So
Talk
if we go
shit.
like 8-8 and we win a bowl game, that's good.
Not to
Oh
me.
no, Tiger, pull up that schedule, man. I want y'all to show me because I'm looking at 8 to 9 wins, bro. Like,
Yeah, I got 9-3, man. And if we lose to Georgia Tech, we might be
Yeah,
8-4.
I mean,
I said 8-8. I'm talking about the NFL schedule.
he
But
dominated where he was at, Shoe. He dominated where he was at.
yeah,
Put
if we
that
do
schedule, Tiger.
8, if we do, I can't pull it up. I can't pull it up. I
okay,
have to get out.
cause some people are saying 10,
I mean,
11
in
wins.
Rome, if
I
you can
hope,
upload it,
but
Rome, I'll pull it up.
Man,
I think if
I
we
see
get
a
that,
10-win season.
Hold up.
The
I
only
think if
2
we.
losses I see on that schedule is BYU and Arizona State.
I'm not gonna lie, our defense is loaded. We get that O
I
line
hope,
right, bro. We can make it far.
man, we got a hard ass schedule, man.
Yeah, we do.
But
Sheesh.
our defense is stacked, bro. Trust, bro.
So, Bucky, you'll be mad if if we stumble out the blocks and Juju starting, we start winning. You'll be mad because Salter ain't the starter.
All right, look. So if Juju start, I'm gonna be mad, but I mean, if he ball out, he ball out, bro. I ain't gonna really care. I fuck with Juju. I just want Case start. Case Salt to start.
Okay. So you, if Juju in there, we winning. You'll be kind of like you turn your TV off fast after the game.
No. I mess with Juju. I just want him to sit a year because we got an
Okay.
unproven offensive line.
I'm just trying to see how hate does the hate go for Juju. I'm just trying to see.
Nah. I
Why
ain't.
you think people hate you? Juju.
I think you probably snatch Juju chain if you see him, man. That's how you sound.
Wait, don't get
Niggas
too
putting
close.
camels in the chat. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Dude.
Hey, it's a
Yeah,
nice chain.
Tiger, you got some wild people in the chat, bro. They is hilarious.
And
What
people
they
get
saying, dog?
30 points is
and,
crazy.
and people getting on y'all about y'all takes on sincere, man.
Yeah, I
Man, we
mean
don't
he
care.
he
Come up here and talk to
dominated
us
at
then.
Campbell, bro.
Oh, oh,
I don't have
oh,
nothing to do about where he
on the
played at. He dominated
dog,
the competition that was in front of him. He was
on the low,
unguardable.
on the low. Tim is balling, y'all. I told y'all 82, and I was on the B Watt show, and he was like, "Nah, I think he gonna hit the portal." 82 scored again the other day too. He been
Come
scoring like
on,
almost
Tiger.
every 2 days. He's been
I don't
Tiger.
scoring.
understand why people
Tiger. Terrell
dislike him.
Timmons is
Hey,
trash,
let
man.
Warren
Cause he
up.
he can't run block. He
You
fold
let
under
Warren up,
pressure.
Tiger?
I got it.
What's
He
wrong with Timmons, man? Like, yeah, I don't get it. I mean, we know who he is. We know he ain't gonna be a superstar, but he's gonna be a
You
decent
ain't
possession receiver.
you got a cousin that is a good NFL player. It don't look like you learned a thing from him.
That's what I'm saying.
God,
Did
come
y'all
on.
see him last year when he got in? He didn't make no noise.
Hell got his shank
Nothing.
out right now.
Nothing.
But he didn't get a ton of opportunities last year either.
He got hurt last year
Yeah,
too.
you know why? You know why, Boosie? Because Prime don't trust him.
And he
No,
fragile.
no,
He
when
can't
all them
run
dudes
block.
got hurt, no, the day when against Baylor, when all the wide receivers got hurt, he got hurt too.
I know that, but
Yeah,
when
he did. Number
he got
80 start. I forgot his name. Number 80 from last
he
year
got
started
in
getting
more
some
times
rep.
though. That wasn't just the only game he got in. He got in more times. You just didn't see him do anything when he got in.
KMT, yeah, they definitely chatting. They saying top 5 offensive line in college football. That is crazy.
He can't run block. That's another one, in my opinion.
So y'all see this come on the screen. We
Timmons?
might be in a good spot if
Yeah, Timmons.
the other teams in the Big 12 are losing their talent because they can't pay them, and we able to keep our talent. We might be able to run the Big 12 for the next two
Hey,
three years.
I know what I had to ask you, Tiger. How you feel about that? That they saying that Garden Hire, they saying that he hit the portal, and now he done withdrew his name from the portal, and he's back at Colorado. How
Nobody
y'all
probably
feel
offered
about
him. That's
that?
why.
I saw that too.
Who is it? Guard who?
The
He's a
freshman.
freshman. He's the 6'7" freshman. Yeah,
Three star.
yeah, he's gonna play offensive tackle.
Well, they say he
Oh,
what's the dude name? Phil Loho recruit.
Yeah, he is. He is.
yeah, he is.
But I don't know why would you hit the portal. I mean, you know you're not finna start.
Yeah, that's why I ain't
Oh,
understand what Adrian Wilson hit the portal for, but good riddance.
Right.
hey, I want to tell y'all something. We got to do a RIP for one of our fellow YouTubers, Peter. Y'all, what happened to Peter? Ever since we won them games last year,
Hey, I think that's Peter in the chat down there. I think he's under a female name now. Saying Colorado going 5-7. That's Peter, man.
I ain't seen ever since we hit that bowl game status. I haven't seen Peter at all.
5-7. I can't see that.
I don't know. I'm paying attention to chat.
Hey, Warren, you back?
Warren.
Sorry about that, bro. Man, my phone keep ringing off the hook, so I had to put it on. I had to block my calls, man. My phone keep
Busy
coming.
dude, man.
I think we got. I think
Player.
I think we got the best defense in the Big 12. To be honest with you.
We should have.
You a nice secondary too.
Man, I
Right.
don't I don't disagree with that. If we just going off of paper with what's on paper, I can't disagree with it.
want to see what Livingston does with his secondary now, though, because he's the safety coach, especially the safeties. I want to see what he does. I mean, he inherited Shiloh, inherited Cam, but now it's his turn to create what he wants.
I'm gonna say
I want
this.
to see what that looks like. Go ahead.
From Cam 2023 season till his 24 season, it was a big drastic change. So I can
Huge jump.
tell you like Raw Listen know what he doing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Sure.
Mosley. Hey, hold on, man. Hold your horses, dog. Hold your horses. And this is not salt hate. This is just we got to be rooted in substance, y'all. I watched the Heisman list. Two guys had Heisman lists like quarterbacks. Salt wasn't even on the list, y'all. So I ain't saying he can't work his way up the list, but you talking about top five. We talking about
Top
Shadur
five.
might go to top
His
five
top
right now.
5 in the draft next year is
Ooh,
crazy.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's big talk before the
That's
season
putting
starts.
big
hey
dog
Mosley,
expectations
Mosley,
on
I'm a
him.
Case House fan. I don't think he's going top 5.
Top 5. Damn.
He
I
going
don't
first
even
round
know
for
if
sure though.
I don't even know if he's a day 2 pick.
He going first round. I'm believing that, but I don't know about top 5.
You think he go at day? They go first round?
I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, you get the right receivers, you get the right O line. I ain't saying being the best. Just get a decent O line.
But think
Mm-hmm.
about it, man. Last year he had some games where he only threw 15 times.
Yeah,
It
but
was kind
look
of
at the receiving core he had
That
though.
receiver core left in 2023.
The
yeah.
receiving core he had last year was trash, Boosie. I'm not
CJ
even lying.
Daniels went to LSU. Like he lost some big time wide receivers in the portal.
Well,
And
shit, if he does,
if you look at his film, the throws he was making was dots. They just weren't catching the ball.
if he does anything like his 2023 season, he definitely going first round.
That's what I'm betting on right now. That's why I keep having the campaign for him. I'm hoping for that 2023 season.
Shooter said only CJ left.
Nah, he lost a tight end too. That he used. I forgot his name. He lost a tight end.
That was his tight end. That was his starting tight end that he lost.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a lot to expect from him to throw for 3K and rush for 1K. That's a lot to expect from him.
That's pretty much what he did in 2023.
I don't want him to rush for 1K though. Maybe like 3 to 500, but 1K. Nah.
yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of one person. Like that's a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, if he does that, Warren might be right. He might be the leading rusher.
I keep on telling y'all,
He will be the leading rusher.
bro, he is RB number 1 at Colorado, bro. He is the best running back and quarterback that we
You ain't
have.
lying though. He ain't lying.
Well, he played running back in high school.
Yeah, I heard that, Boosie. I
Yeah.
heard that.
He
I
said
know.
he said number
converted.
3 was his running back number, and then number 7 was his QB number. That's why he's
Like
trying to switch.
I know it's hard to get a running back because every running back in Porter know that we don't run the ball, but yeah, because I'm gonna have to throw some money at these dudes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Gus's
Colorado
big
got the
loss.
Brinks truck sitting outside right next to that bull right there. That Buffalo. Colorado got a Brinks truck sitting right there.
You think so?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
they better
Yes,
open
sir.
it up. They better open it up.
Somebody got the
I
key?
think
Yeah.
Somebody
Well,
got that.
they better hurry up.
Did,
That Porter finna close.
did we not get the top? Did we not get the top O line that was in the portal?
Oh my God. Who is this Christoph Swinton? K-Saw throws the ball as bad as Tim Tebow. Like, what?
That's kind of funny, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's joke.
That is Peter, bro. That
Yeah,
is
they call
Peter.
Salt Tebow. That's wild, bro.
That is Peter.
That's Big Tiger Pete.
no.
He called Salt Tebow. Hey, that's crazy.
Then
Fred Brown
Tebow,
here. Fred Brown
then Tebow
Oh
lead his team
man.
to a championship.
Hey, Unc ain't
here. Yep.
playing, man. Hey, yeah, y'all better not say anything negative about CU. Unc ain't playing.
I'm just
I ain't
saying.
never, I ain't never
No,
see
no,
Unc say
I'm
one
asking.
thing.
I don't know.
Unc,
I don't know. I don't know. I'm asking. Did Tebow lead their team? I don't know. That's what I'm reason why I'm asking is.
nah,
Didn't
you right,
Tebow
Unc.
lead his
You
team
right.
to a championship?
Yeah,
Okay.
You
he
right,
did.
man.
Well,
He did.
I take a salted Tebow all day for college anyway.
He
Oh
did
man.
not in the first championship though. He didn't lead the team. He just he helped out.
Okay.
I
He won
Okay.
forgot
two
the
championships.
black guy's name that was there.
Chris Lee.
But that second year though, he turned Florida State. I mean Florida State. He turned Florida up. He for sure.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, Mosley. You get the right pieces around Salt, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they can really go off this year. No
I
cap.
said I ain't playing. That's funny, man. That's some funny shit.
I guess we're really waiting to see what that backfield is gonna look out. That look like we can really say what's gonna go down. Right now,
I,
the backfield is up for grabs right now, so we don't know.
I want to see.
Man, Lil Bucket just said it. Yeah, so is RB number one in quarterback, and he's the starting quarterback back there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Well, I mean, Coach
That
Prime said he
doesn't
wanted.
sound good to me. I don't want him to be the best running back.
I
It don't,
mean,
but
he's better
that's
than
what we got for right
everything
now.
else we have back there, though.
Yeah, for right now, that's what he the best option.
You know, we in love with drama, so Prime created drama for us by putting Juju with the number ones and putting Salter with the number twos. We want to see how Salter reacts to not having everything all the not all having all his people together.
You know that might have
How
been
you
why
gonna respond?
Salter at the press conference. Salter was real chill. He was like he wasn't mad, but he wasn't happy either. He was just kind of like I'm just doing my job. So maybe he was like, dang, I kind of put myself in jeopardy here and not look as good as I could look. So maybe he's
He
gonna handle it
called
good.
he called K Salt big bro, so
Yeah. But I'm saying like they saying K Salt did something where he didn't go out with the one. So
that's how I
maybe he
said.
was
I'm
thinking
assuming it
about
might
that
be
like that.
Craig's, maybe.
Yeah, cause Dion he's strict on that now. He want to have the highest GPA.
Yeah, that's important to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he want these guys to get their degrees and be successful. You know what I'm saying? If
He
they
better
have
leave.
to go into the real world and get jobs.
Hey, Tiger, you better leave that Reggie alone.
say that again.
You better leave that Reggie alone.
Oh, yeah, hey, he done learned that lesson already. He learned that lesson.
Yeah,
Hey,
But
Colorado
man.
hey,
probably might
y'all,
not be the best place.
have you got any last words, y'all? It's 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Any last words?
Man, thank you, Tiger, for allowing me on your panel, man. Y'all be good. Y'all be chill. Everybody in the chat, one love. Salute. This is Warren G. I'm out.
Salute, salute.
Yeah, thanks for letting me up here, Tiger. I appreciate it, man. And I'm gonna continue to support you on your channel, and you know what I mean. Hopefully, we go up.
All right, we gonna go up, man. We all the way up. We gonna get Fat Joe on here. He gonna sing all the way up on the show.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm the star of the show, and I'm out, bro.
All right, the book.
Hey, when you doing coach? When you doing Coach A show again?
Tomorrow I'll be on at 8:30. No,
My
my hold,
bad.
my bad, hold, my bad. Tuesday 8:30. Tomorrow I'm gonna let Rome host the show tomorrow. His first show. We're gonna see how this go at 10. We going in at 10.
All right, I'm gonna check y'all out because you know Coach A was going at it last time. So
Oh
let's
yeah,
see what's up.
Coach Hayes, he
Yeah,
got
hold
me,
up.
dog.
When you going back on Coach Hayes?
Tuesday at 8:30.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be there.
All right.
All right, I'm out.
Y'all have a good one.